How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Just North of Hell podcast. This is episode 21. I got it wrong last time. This is 21 now. So now the podcast can finally drink.
Retarded.
Oh, last time you said it was 21 when it was 20?
I say that. I don't even know. I didn't even know we were in the 20s, to be honest with you guys. Like, it's weird to think.
We're 21 now.
So, popping out the alcohol?
That's a lot of podcasts.
Not really.
Not really.
No, I know, but like that's a lot for this.
We've been doing it over 3 years.
Yeah, but we just got started again this year.
Yeah, but
I made the most progress this year.
It's been off and on. I think we should get into it again, like every week, maybe. I don't know.
I've just been busy with my work.
Me too.
Yeah.
Speaking of work, I asked Mark today. I called him. I was in PetSmart with my sister. She wanted to go look at fish.
I'll talk to you later about it because I feel like I talk about my work all the time here.
Your father's calling?
Go and take that.
I dare you to hang up. I dare you to pick it up and hang up again.
We're back. After the break.
Fuck?
Shit.
We're back.
Back again. So what were we talking about?
We're back.
Oh, we were talking about how people are using Bitcoin to heat their houses. Like they're using their Bitcoin mining rigs to heat their houses.
Yeah.
Because you know.
Generates a lot of heat.
I'm telling you.
It uses the same amount of
You're gonna
electricity.
start clicking.
Actually. Well, maybe a little bit more, but yeah, same amount of electricity.
Yeah.
CPUs are just heaters, man.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, the bottom of a laptop is a fucking heater. Gets hot too.
Yeah. Yeah. This thing gets toasty.
Shit.
I'm sure it fucking does.
Yeah.
Doesn't it have like a 2080 in there?
Yeah, or 2060.
Oh, okay. 2060 is not that hot, but I mean,
I actually might have a 2080.
yeah, I'm pretty sure the 2080's in there, fucking chugging.
Yeah, it gets toasty in here.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. So you guys just won't believe.
Oh
the
shit!
craziness.
Don't be loading my files onto your computer.
I'm not.
Okay.
I don't want the weird picture of you with prosciutto on my.
That's a great photo, actually. I put that on my Tinder when I had it a while
You
back.
did not put that.
Oh, yeah.
No, he showed me his profile.
yeah.
And he had it.
That's so fucking dumb.
You guys won't believe the shit that happened today at work.
Oh, what happened at work?
Oh well, there's two things.
After this, can you tell us why you about 91?
I just feel like I always talk about work.
Well, you're talking about work now.
This is less like my
Just
own
go,
problems. This is shit.
explain, and we'll figure it out as you go.
All right, the first thing that happened was with bananas today.
Something with bananas with the bananas.
No,
Okay.
really.
That's
We get
different.
an order of bananas today,
I hate bananas.
and I'm looking at the box. And I'm like, man, these bananas don't look good. They're kind of pretty browned, and they're kind of falling apart. Pick up one, put on the shelf. Pick up the other one. What's that smell? It smells like vinegary. Just continue lifting up the box. The whole bottom of the box falls out. I mean, just this banana juice that smells like. I mean, these things are rancid.
Oh, that's disgusting.
They fall on the floor. I'm like, oh my
Who the fuck
god.
bought that?
I don't know. They must have been at the warehouse too long, and
Yeah.
and they were the warehouse was supposed to throw them out, but
That's disgusting, bro.
they never did. So, and our one of our workers in charge of produce, she told him just throw them out, but whoever ordered them, just like the lady who's in charge of produce, told my manager who helped order some stuff. She's like, don't order those bananas. The warehouse has to throw them out. She orders the bananas. These bananas fall out. I mean, I got it on my pants. It's on the juice. And I look at the box. I'm just like, oh my god. I look at the box. I look closer. There's freaking maggots on the box that were in the bananas.
Oh my god, dude.
Extra
Yeah.
protein.
Yeah.
So
That's really.
I threw out all 4 boxes of bananas. I didn't give a shit.
Yeah,
what
that's
happened with
disgusting,
bananas.
bro.
Bro, I wouldn't pick through that either. I'd tell him, get someone else to pick through your maggoty bananas, bro.
I just got them I just got a shovel, shoveled them in a garbage bag, threw them away. I'm like, screw this shit.
That is nasty.
That's not the most craziest thing that happened today.
Oh yeah, what was the craziest thing? Other than
I'll
maggoty
tell you the craziest thing. This is actually
yeah?
this is actually pretty crazy.
bananas? At a grocery store. What could
Oh no, you're actually.
I mean, I'm missing out. I mean, boy.
No, you're not missing
Gotta
out.
shop there
All
more.
right. So I'm just stocking there in the produce section, and I'm there just chilling. I look down on the floor. I see a fucking spider
Oh, okay.
this big.
Oh man, it's an arachnid. Oh my god.
Pretty big boy.
Pretty big, yeah.
Did it have that? Instead of the squish, it goes crunch capacity yet, or?
Possibly. So I'm like, it's so big. I'm looking at it like,
I thought he was gonna say bed bugs.
there's no way this is real.
So too.
Because my boss, not supposedly, I mean, he does. he like messed with my manager and his secretary. Like has like fake like rubber like bugs to set around the office and stuff. Okay. I saw him just go to the restroom. Like, well, maybe he was going to like screw around with them and just maybe it fell out of his pocket. No, I told my other coworker, I'm like, yo, come here, come check this out. We look at it and it's legit real.
It's cleaning this little fucking.
Oh yeah, and so he goes to the deli, gets like a container, and like puts over it, captures it, and we have on the floor the thing, it's closed up. We're looking at the spider, we kind of notice on the floor there's baby spiders running around the floor, and
that's why it's not moving.
So his brother
being eaten by its children.
Yeah. No, his brother, my coworker's brother, he knows spiders really well. So my friend takes a picture, said his brother, and my friend's brother, and I even looked this up. He's like, dude, that's a mama Carolina wolf spider in your store.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass serious.
It came through with one of the fruits.
Those can start a full-blown infestation.
Well, I know where it came from. We got these peaches that came from North Carolina, and I stocked a box of those this morning. It must have been the box of peaches. I mean, these peaches are phenomenal, but it must have been that box is chilling there with its babies on store racks.
Bro. It was probably just.
And it must have jumped out once I got done stocking it. I mean, I probably like when I grabbed it close to it. I mean, it could have bit me or something.
Why are they real bad? Are they poisonous?
They're not. They're not horrible. They're like they're like mid tier. Like if they bite you, you'll be a little itchy.
You'll swell.
Yeah,
and
but it's not. It's nothing compared to a brown recluse or a.
Oh yeah.
Or a hobo spider or
I've been bit by a brown
widow.
recluse. They're not that bad.
Yeah, but you're James.
But it's not that bad.
What's a brown recluse supposed to? How's it feel? I mean,
It's the most venomous spider in North America.
really?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you die?
No, it causes necrosis of the wound.
Yeah. Starts like decaying your wound.
So as long as you like clean the wound and like get all of it out, I'm pretty sure you're fine.
No shit.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where that big spider came from.
I know. Is there there's no black widows in the U.S.
Bro,
they are.
You see the brown recluse.
And it's the brown recluse it's more dangerous than the black widow, huh?
They're like on the same level. Well, this is the container right here.
Are they?
That's a container.
Okay.
That's
With the spider in it?
That's the wolf spider in there. So I think it's a pretty. That's a.
How could you not tell it was covered in babies, dude? It's being feasted upon by its children right now.
Yeah, it's carrying its children. So
oh my god.
We captured it.
Oh my god.
That's a big motherfucker.
Then we released it.
That's fucking huge.
She is big, bro.
Wow.
I got another picture.
She's
You can see
big.
closer. You can see the one baby on its back.
That's big,
Dude,
dude.
there's a lot of babies on it. Its whole back is babies.
Well, you can really see one really good. See it around the top.
Yeah,
of her back.
I do. But you see all these little browns?
Those,
yeah,
all
like,
those
it's
lumps.
all
All those
lumpy.
lumps are babies.
Because
Yeah,
its
they're all
thorax,
little
its thorax is smooth, but yeah. So she's carrying a bunch of babies on her.
That's like 100.
That's a lot.
There's probably still some running around the store right now.
Oh, did you
That we
guys
didn't
have an
kill.
infestation?
Bro, I thought about that. I'm like, I'm not scared of spiders. If I see a mama spider with her babies, I'm just like, shit.
I'm not scared of spiders either, but mom babies with their spiders, you don't fuck with them because you're gonna have all these tiny spiders all over you.
That, and if they hide and they grow up, man, you gotta have more of them. They might start breeding.
That's called an infestation.
When we probably release it, we're gonna probably see
Well,
like.
they'd all be from the same mother, so.
You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna see like some issue. It's gonna be like us releasing that wolf spider
from West Virginia.
back in the wild here in Ohio. You're gonna see some like invasive problem just from that one spider and all her babies. They're gonna like challenge the brown recluse. They've really got a spider war of Ohio.
Well, they're pretty. I know that you just said the brown recluse are one of the most poisonous.
That's the biggest spider in the U.S.
But that's one of the biggest, right?
That's
Yeah.
the biggest one.
That's what I was gonna ask.
She wasn't huge, but she was pretty damn big.
So she'd probably fuck a brown recluse, most of them up, right?
She might. She'll fuck a male brown recluse up.
I don't know.
The female spiders are always stronger and bigger, aren't
They're
they?
always big. Yeah, in the bug kingdom, love.
Well, yeah, of course.
Like
but
a praying
like,
mantis.
there's some really rare males, like for certain spider species, that if they can dodge dying from enough females,
Yeah.
like they can mate and get away enough times, they'll actually get pretty big. Like almost not as big, but almost as big as the females. So that actually they can more successfully get away.
Why are the females bigger? Just because they have to be able to hold
They have
for
to be able to hold
pregnancy?
the babies, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And it's more efficient to be smaller. Because you're using venom to hunt, and you're using like traps and venom. And...
Yeah, I mean that was pretty. That's pretty wicked when we saw that. I'm like, holy shit. And I guess my coworker told me. So he was wondering, oh, is it from South America? I guess a couple years, like about a year ago, he was working there, and they got some romaine lettuce from South America. In that romaine lettuce container, there's a black widow in there.
Bro,
Just
what
chilling.
the fuck?
But it was in the cooler. So the Black Widow was dormant.
yeah.
So
okay.
it wasn't doing anything. Like even like if you kind of like pokes it, it probably wouldn't do jack shit.
Would have been able to get back up from that?
I don't know. It's probably in the cooler for me like a day or two.
God, it's dead.
I don't know. Well,
Well, it's not really a freezer like.
no. I mean, it was probably just tired. It was probably sleeping. Yeah, but yeah, this mom, she was. Weight came out. She might have crawled right on me and just jumped off
I can't believe
me.
you guys get shit from that far away.
Jess's house.
Well,
has
yeah,
a
it's-
brown
it-
recluse sitting right outside their sliding door.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, you know that spider that was over there?
Oh yeah.
That's a brown
We have a
recluse.
big brown recluse living outside my garage. Probably like this big. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I saw it. You showed it to me before.
I did show you that.
Mm-hmm.
One of the toads might have killed him though.
Sag.
Well, I mean,
Toads are pretty beast mode, huh?
we got a lot of toads.
Toads don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, we got toads on the ground and tree frogs on the wall. You know
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
do.
Our garage door is covered.
Are there any frogs here in America that you shouldn't touch?
Like any poisonous dart frogs?
Yeah.
Probably
think-
not. Now there's probably some poison. I think there might be some toxic frogs. Well, I don't know. Pull it up, Jamie.
I don't got
No,
anything.
I don't know.
Wow. So that's a story from
No, I know-
Summer's Grocery.
I know-
This podcast is brought to you by Summer's Grocery today.
Shit.
Shit.
No,
The
but
worst
I-
grocery store just north of hell.
Yeah, literally.
Apparently, it's not that bad. I haven't been in there, but the dragon fruit was okay.
No, those peaches we got with that same brand that wolf spider came in.
We're bomb.
Oh my god, dude, the peaches are like this big.
Oh,
They're
so
massive.
they're good peaches.
Oh god.
How the fuck does your store get good?
I'm
peaches?
surprised
I
you guys
know.
don't get your peaches down in Georgia.
I know. Not a good song. I love that song.
Yeah, it's all right.
I was stocking those peaches. I was thinking about that song. Man. I was happy. I was feeling it, man.
Oh,
Almost got bit by a fucking spider. didn't
Yeah,
you?
like-
I don't know. She's
sitting there singing.
She probably just, I don't know, man. She might have hopped on me or just,
Yeah.
I set the box down. She might have crawled out then.
She's trying to get away.
I'll tell
from
you what.
bro.
There's
not
been
gonna-
times where I've literally saw spiders and continued working over them.
Oh, yeah.
They don't fucking bother me.
They don't bother anyone.
No.
No, I just kill them because I like to kill them.
Or
I
she
mean-
kill them.
When they're in my room, though, I kill them. They don't need to be in my room.
Especially
It's
when
my territory.
Especially when you're around me, you just fucking go and kill the spider.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
guys,
Yeah, I
would
do.
see like
For
if
sure.
you guys would be in your basement,
I
like,
don't know if you do it anymore, but you definitely used to.
if you guys
Yeah.
would be in your basement, like the part that, like the part that, like the concrete, how my basement is all concrete.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
If you would see like a spider maybe like the size of a nickel, would you kill it or you let it go?
To be honest with you, bro, if it's in my house, I'm gonna kill it unless it's over in like a corner or something. And
Yeah, but if it's in a basement like that or like that part of a basement, because some people have,
If it's in a basement, as long as it isn't a wolf spider, I won't kill it.
yeah.
If it's a wolf spider, it's got to go because it might cause like an infestation. I don't want to do it.
yeah.
Yeah. But the typical basement spiders though, I let them go. They keep the place clean.
Yeah, they do. They keep everything out.
Now, I saw a brown recluse in my basement.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If there's a spider crawling around on like
Yeah.
my table or my couch area,
I'd leave the recluse. I like it.
A wolf spider, you kill it.
Oh yeah, I got. Well, it depends.
They're not as deadly, so you like the more of the risk of the brown recluse crawling over you, biting your ass, and
I'll tell you what.
No, it's just my mom has had a poor experience with wolf spiders before, like infesting one of the apartments she was at.
I wonder, can wolf spiders be found here in Ohio?
Yes.
I'm telling you, I think I found them before. I found one
Yes.
before.
Yes.
I mean, I've killed a couple. I think.
Yes, wolf spiders are here in Ohio. Of course they
I
are.
remember. I almost kind of remember seeing one on this playground at St. Paul's.
I see them all the time.
Oh yeah, they are.
They're
Yeah,
just.
of
They
course.
just. They look like they're big, black, kind of furry like spiders, aren't they? And
They're
don't they
not-
have a little
they're
bit
not-
of
they're not
yellow?
furry.
Don't they have a little bit of yellowness somewhere on them?
No, not wolf spiders.
I think you're thinking of jumping spiders.
Jumping spiders, no, they're like the little
Jumping
ones.
spiders, they look more.
Yeah, they're
I know what
tiny
jumping
and
spiders
they're-
are. They look stockier.
Yeah.
They're cute.
That's
They're
what
cute
it
little.
is.
yeah,
spiders.
And they have these two big eyes.
Correct. Yes,
I
those.
like them. Those are my
I'm not
favorites.
thinking. I see those, but those I know the difference. I think
They be white sometimes.
maybe I'm making a mistake thinking about what the wolf spiders are.
They're brown.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty.
They're not furry, but they got a little fuzz on
Yeah,
their legs.
yeah.
So I don't know if that wolf spider man came from the peach or she just crawled in somewhere.
No, she got with the peach.
I think the peaches.
Yeah, probably.
Because that's a pretty big. That was a pretty big one. She might came from Carolina.
Yeah, and her babies were born inside the peaches.
Bro, there's no way that they're. You know what? It'll die in my stomach.
Let me look at it.
That's a wolf spider.
Slide.
Yeah,
Keep
they're
sliding.
fuzzy. They're not furry. They're fuzzy.
Yeah, just fuzzy. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
That's pretty furry.
Yeah, up close furry. No.
Yeah, I've killed one of them before.
Yeah, you killed one inside the house. When we were living together.
And yeah, in fact, I think I saw one the other day. I had some clothes on my floor in my room that I was supposed to fold, and I didn't get to it. And when I was looking through trying to get some clothes to wear for the day, and I saw a pretty big spider crawl across my clothes pile, and I tried to kill it, but it crawled under. I just woke up. I was like, fucking whatever. It just crawled over, and it looked like that, to be honest.
We've had a pretty big brown recluse actually get in my house one time. Probably came in the front door when we were probably watering plants back in the spring.
Bro, we get them bad at my house.
Up, and I caught it.
Somebody has to come spray every
really
season for us. Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, they must really like your house, huh?
Oh yeah, they love
Part
it.
of the weird 2-layer thing it's got going
Yeah,
on.
yeah, that's exactly what it is, and it's like, they really like
it's
our
like a
house.
basement, but not a basement, because it's like a basement, but it's exposed to the outside. So yeah,
Yeah.
they probably love that.
Yeah. You know, I hate though even more than I don't really hate spiders, but I can't stand centipedes.
Buddy, I can't, knock on wood, I haven't seen any in my house, and we usually get them bad, but they spray for those too now. But if I see a centipede, I promise you, I swear to God,
I'll kill those things.
they're no cap. I've seen one that's this big. I swear to God,
Oh yeah.
Dude,
they're fucking huge.
I've seen one in my house like that big.
Yeah, they're long motherfuckers.
I
don't know if I've
saw
seen
one.
anything like that,
Well,
but-
it's legs. It's legs with that wide.
yeah, they
goes
spread
way.
out that big. Yeah, they're big. Yeah.
I've seen it.
The cylinder in the middle of their body.
The cylinder in the middle of my like that big.
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
but their legs go
Wee.
fucking out and shit.
You know what's crazy? You ever watch them run?
Yeah, they're fast as fuck.
But only in a straight line.
Woo.
Yeah.
Do you notice they never they
Well, they cut up. They
stop and turn?
stop and turn
do
completely.
you know why?
It's probably because all their legs, right? Or no?
Well, all
And
the legs
their-
make
and
it
their
hard
long
to
body,
maneuver,
right?
Right, and their long body, but
Yeah.
also they're moving so fast, and it's hard for them to calculate where they are. Like it's hard for them to see what
Really?
they're doing. Yeah, because their eyes aren't that advanced.
That makes sense. They're
Yeah,
fast.
they're-
I mean, they're
they
fast
all feel.
fuckers, bro. I miss them sometimes. Like if
They're
I
tough
go like this, I'll get it. But
Well,
like,
they don't dodge well because they can't move side to side. They can only
Yeah.
move forward.
yeah.
They're like a fucking.
'Cause when they
they're
start
really
mo-
built like a
And-
train.
yeah, and they
When
can
they
crawl
start
on the
moving
wall
side to
and
side,
shit
they just
up-
get all like
They're quick
disoriented.
fuckers.
Like you know what they look like.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they're
I
fast.
like millipedes though. Millipedes are
And they
dope.
got for how small their body is, they got a surprising amount of guts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do. They crush big time.
Yeah,
I like millipedes. The big ones, those are cool.
I like millipedes too.
Millipedes their legs are underneath their body, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they got the-
they're
they got the
they're
round little
they're not
shell.
harmful though like a centipede.
No, some millipedes are like really poisonous.
Yeah,
Really?
some are really poisonous, and those centipedes aren't. What do those do really?
The house centipedes are not poisonous. I don't think there's any. I don't think there's
when
any
you're digging
poisonous
up
centipedes in
when you're digging up mulch and you see those yellow orange and brown ones.
Oh yeah, no, I saw one of
Those
those this summer.
fuckers look like they're fucking poisonous,
I
are they?
don't think they are. I mean,
They may
knock
not be,
on wood.
but they look
But like
like
as
it.
a kid, I played with those. So like
Ugh.
if they're poisonous, then I must have got lucky. But like I played with those in the wood pile.
Them fuckers are disgusting. Oh yeah, they're in the wood too. They crawl and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like right under the bark, and then you can actually see the lines.
Remember
Yeah,
King?
yeah,
Remember
yeah.
King Kong when she's in the log, the new King Kong or the old King Kong? When she's with the dinosaurs, he snaps the dinosaur's jaw.
yeah, he starts like messing with it.
Yeah.
That's in the old King Kong.
Yeah, all right. Well, he does that in the new one too. He messes with it more in the new one. But remember, she climbs into the log. Everything's bigger where King Kong is on the island because the
Yeah,
oxygen is still high.
centipedes.
And there's a huge fucking red like centipede.
That was
And-
definitely poisonous.
Yeah,
This
that
in the old
motherfucker
ones?
was
Tropical
Oh,
centipedes are
weird.
not to be trusted. They're all poisonous.
No,
in my
them
opinion.
fuckers are nasty looking, man.
I'm pretty sure all tropical. I'm
Them
almost positive
fuckers,
this isn't
man.
true, but it feels like all poisonous. All tropical centipedes have to be poisonous.
Yeah, them fuckers are dirty
Yeah,
cocksuckers, bro.
Do like the in Vietnam they had these the locals had all these tunnels, right, where they would keep where they would pop out, like take down the Marines and shit.
Yeah.
Right, or they also had these like evacuation tunnels where they keep all their people sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And there were centipedes down there that are extremely poisonous. And yeah, it's and like people would throw grenades down. We would throw grenades down in those holes.
Fuck, bro.
Grenades and centipedes. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
Ugh. Dirty sons of guns.
That's how they won.
Dirty centipedes.
We lost Vietnam.
Hey, so I got a question.
Got our ass beat by a bunch of locals.
I want to know. I don't really care if you speak about it all the time. So what's up with 91?
All right. So bottom line is this. So my dad.
You got the job though, right? It went well at least.
All right. We're just gonna talk about this. Well, I'll make it quick though. So the guy who
Give us the whole fucking moto. God, how long?
Quick, I don't want to fucking hear about 91.
Yeah. So the guy who interviewed me, that was his last day working at 91. Because my dad knows the guy who owns Best Burger, like, you know, because he sells products to them.
Yeah.
He knows him really well. He's like, he's like, yeah, because he's in there all the time. He's like, oh yeah, like the guy who interviewed, you know, me, like he's that Friday he interviewed, it was his last day. He's moving to Hawaii to grow palm trees.
Okay.
Dude, that's
So-
fucking awesome.
I mean, that's funny as hell.
So-
Fuck this shit. I'm going to grow fucking palm trees. I'm done.
So,
I'm done.
What the fuck?
and the guy who owns Best Burger now, he used to work at 91 as a cook. I mean, he's worked at a lot of places before he took over his dad's business at Best Burger, but
Okay.
he was a cook. But he says, you know, he still sees it take since they're right next to each other.
Well, yeah.
He said I'd be like, you know, I'd be buzzing, doing dishwasher and shit. He says like, you know,
You
shit's-
would.
yeah.
And it would suck.
He says I'd be the bitch of 91.
That's exactly what it is, buddy.
Yeah. So he told me though, reapply when I'm 21. So, you know, because I told you the wine thing at 91.
Yeah.
You know, reapply when I'm 21. You know, there'd be a much better chance I could actually just go right and serve. And he said he'll be a reference for me.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty
He's
chill.
cool. He's a cool dude. You know.
When you're 21, huh?
Mm-hmm. So.
We even have interest in it when you're 21?
I don't know. Make more money.
I don't know, man. Hey, bro, you gotta. I don't know. I want to go down to Hawaii and grow palm trees now. That sounds.
I mean, I'll tell you, what a life change.
Hey,
fucking-
he basically just went down there and started a business. Guy, am I wrong?
How much money's in palm tree growing?
I have
I don't know.
no
Only
idea.
if he's only.
Also,
I
you
don't
can't
know.
own land down in Hawaii, right?
I don't think you can. No.
No, unless you're Hawaiian, you cannot own land down there.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
you're correct.
I don't know. Yeah, I
So
don't
he's
know.
gonna be renting land, so it must be pretty fucking profitable.
Or he's an idiot and doesn't know.
Or he's an
And he's
idiot.
going down there and he has no
There's a
idea.
Good chance.
You know what I mean? Or he knows. Maybe he's gonna
Who
rent.
the fuck? Why palm trees? He has to know something if he's growing palm trees.
Maybe
right?
there's like a certain place like they're in high demand.
Well, palm oil is in high demand.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
You know,
palm oil. Fuck.
actually, I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, palm oil, but that's it.
Palm oil.
Fuck yeah, no, that is it.
Fucking, you can use the palm leaves to do like arts and crafts and shit people love on Etsy.
That's
Yeah,
not-
why? Yeah, exactly. Why would he be growing palm trees otherwise, except for the coconuts, palm oil,
Uh,
coconut oil, shit like that?
Yeah, all the
It's-
oils.
It's
Yeah.
the oils.
Yeah,
all the oils.
100%.
Yeah.
Dude, you can process that stuff really quick too. It's easy to harvest once it's grown.
No shit.
Yeah.
Good
He's
for
got-
him.
But
Growing
you know,
palm trees.
Coconuts are lethal, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah. I hear
Coconuts
like
kill more people than alligators.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
that'd be a horrible way to go.
No.
I
more than
know-
Sharks. More than sharks. Sorry.
I know. The coconuts down in Florida, they're all. You can fucking eat them. Every one of them.
Yeah, they're good.
The ones like in the green ones
The green
hanging
one.
from the trees. You
Which
can
ones are the
fucking
best juice in your opinion? You
best
like-
juice. To be honest with you, you crack open those green ones. The juice is really good.
Yeah, that's
But the
what I
brown ones, I mean, you drink that and then you eat that inside. It's
That's
really
so
good.
God, you guys
Well,
are so smooth.
Yeah.
That stuff's not that inside. It's pretty hard.
It is really hard.
You gotta fucking.
Yeah.
I've eaten it. Yeah, I know how it is.
Like, it's good.
That's why you gotta get one of those little bladed spoons. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing about the juice, because I got a coconut, I don't know, some time ago. It's a very like high sodium like juice, real coconut water. It's high in
Is
sodium.
it actually?
Yes, but it's good for you. But it's also it has a fuck ton of electrolytes in it.
Yeah.
If you drink that shit
it
after
shits on
hangover-
Gatorade, I bet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Gatorade is specially formulated.
I hear
This
you.
is
but-
nature's Gatorade, bitch.
I hear you, but no,
Nature's
you're
a
100%
bitch
right.
compared to some of the shit we can do with science.
No,
bro.
you're 100% right. But I bet you the sugar intake is way less.
I bet the sugar's better for you too.
Yeah.
'Cause the
That's
corn
what I
syrup-
think about.
The
when I
high
think
fructose
of
corn
that.
syrup probably fucking kills you in Gatorade.
Yeah.
Probably kills any benefit it has.
Yeah, exactly.
You're fucking right, actually. Yeah. Coconut milk for the win.
But Pedialyte's good too.
Dude,
Pedialyte.
Dude, I've been saying that for years, and I'm like, why does no one do Pedialyte? And
I don't drink Gatorade.
People looked at me like I was weird when I was saying that.
No, Pedialyte's the best thing you can drink. People just can't take it because it's so salty.
It's good though.
Yeah,
It's like pickle juice.
When you want it, it's good.
But you know another reason why people probably don't want to take Pedialyte? You know why? The name Pedialyte.
What's wrong with that?
Pedialyte to Gatorade. Come on.
No, dude. It's the same thing as with Nike
Pedialyte,
and Apple and all that shit. It's just a brand of people.
Pedialyte sounds like, for someone who doesn't
Gatorade
know.
is just a brand.
That sounds like it's some like laxative or some shit.
I won't lie. Pedialyte to me always sounded like a child drink. Pedialyte, like something.
Yeah, like pediatric, like
Yeah, a medicine or like something you give to a child.
Yeah, like that's what it sounds
when
like.
Young.
Like some
you know
sort
how
of like
you
laxative medicine.
Yeah, but like the name's perfect really for what it is.
Have you ever drank the flavorless Pedialyte?
No.
No, I never had Pedialyte before.
So I got some. So back when my dog Midas was dying, back senior year in high school, I got some for him, and I was mixing it with like chicken broth,
Yeah.
Give him good shit to. But I drank some of that. It really is flavorless. It just tastes like this flavorless syrup going down your throat. It's so weird.
And wait,
Is it
Pedialyte's that
salty?
like?
It's got a lot of salt in it.
Yeah, but it's not salty. Like no Pedialyte has ever seemed salty to me.
No, you're correct. It kind of has that medicine taste.
A little bit.
That's what it is.
It's the syrupy texture, I think, is what does it.
Yeah.
Pedialyte syrupy?
It's a little bit, yeah.
You could definitely drink it, bro. It wouldn't. But I'll tell you what.
It's not syrupy like cough syrup, but it's much more viscous than like. It's much more viscous than Gatorade or water or anything.
Huh, that's interesting.
It's a little viscous, yeah.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I always swore by it over fucking. I never drank that shit usually. Usually, I just drink water. But
Yeah.
Dude, the fucking. You know what else is actually good that people sleep on? Pickle juice.
I don't know.
oh yeah, I know.
Juice.
What's his name used to drink like half a jar of pickle juice before every game.
Who the fuck
Who?
is that?
Fucking, I think Nathan Rich did, or
Nathan Rich?
one of the Harwoods, I think maybe.
Christian?
Yeah, I think.
Christian was
I always made fun of him.
Christian was the only other guy that would be up there. Christian and Nathan were the only guys that'd be up there taking pickle juice with me.
Well, I'll tell you what, that guy. Give me a week, with some of my muscles healed in my back. I call him out. I had no beef with him, and he was a cocksucker to me.
All right.
Thank God for no
Oh yeah,
reason.
I know a place. I know a place where there's an octagon. Come on down to downtown, buddy.
Oh my God. He's calling him out on our fucking podcast.
Fuck yeah.
For no reason. When he's injured, he's calling out a guy.
Fuck yeah, I'll fight you now. No, I'm just playing. No, I won't. Oh.
So what do y'all think about that fight?
Which fight?
You didn't hear that Conor
I think
McGregor?
McGregor would have lost anyway.
Dude, I have not been keeping up with anything.
Yeah, I think he would have lost anyway. McGregor broke his ankle.
How?
Uh,
He kicked him in the face too hard?
He went in for a punch.
yeah, he went in for a punch, and when he
rolled
backed
his-
up and stepped, his fucking.
Well, it's on his
ankle
ankle. It's
snapped.
his tibia.
It's tibia, correct.
Why did he
broke
not
his tibia.
strengthen his tibia more?
Well, there's two scenarios.
Who was he fighting?
McGregor,
Dustin Poirier. It's the
number
third
one.
time.
Do you think he would have lost to Poirier this time?
Well, before he broke his ankle, Poirier had him on the ground the end of the first round.
But McGregor always is like McGregor's the wild card. He comes back randomly.
Nah, Poirier was a huge lock, dude. He was gonna beat.
McGregor did have him in a headlock for a minute, though.
Yeah, correct, but it wasn't anything to where it could have threatened Dustin Poirier.
I don't know.
But either way, there's a couple scenarios. Conor McGregor and his trainer say that his ankle, he already had multiple small fractures, they believe, during camp because he was experiencing pain.
Why the fuck did he not get that
Exactly.
worked out?
Right? 100%.
Well, it was only
Well, McGregor's
what,
that
6
kinda idiot.
months?
Yeah.
It was less than 6
correct.
months.
So they think that he could have injured it during camp.
So
And then-
McGregor is that kind of idiot that'd be like, "Oh, I'm injured, but I'm tougher than that."
Yeah, but then there's this video of McGregor with the exact same leg throwing a kick to Dustin Poirier during the fight, and Poirier elbow checks it.
Oh, so he hit it with the elbow.
So if there was
And-
any damage at all of that, an elbow check is gonna break
Yeah,
it.
that snapped it, and I think just when he put
How early
pressure,
on in the fight was that?
beginning of the second round, middle of the second round,
Bro, if it was the beginning of the second round, that could explain why he was getting the floor mouth because if you can't stand on one of your legs.
Well, no, he was but even before there was a takedown.
Yeah, but the first round is whatever, right?
Well, he didn't have any pain on the first round.
Exactly, but that's what I mean. Like you can just be warming up, it's whatever, right? Second round, if he got his foot fucked up bad in the beginning of the second round, he may as well quit right then.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I know he said it was nuts. Like he felt nothing, and the next thing you know, he steps back, puts pressure on his, and it just snaps. He broke his tibia. He broke it like not here, not down here, like right here.
Oh.
Yeah, and he
pretty
snapped
low.
Yeah, he snapped the tibia. He's got a titanium insert now, long titanium
Really?
pole. So
Wow.
good luck to anybody who's going to try to check a kick from him next time.
He's
He's the type to fucking do that.
He should break the other one.
Yeah, no, really. That guy's the type to fucking be okay with breaking shit and get titanium inserts.
I would too. That sounds awesome.
Fucking titanium.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck titanium, bro. You
Yeah,
I mean, his shit's going to fuck somebody up now.
They're gonna
His legs
fight
gonna be
again.
heavier too.
Yeah.
Because titanium's heavier than bone.
Correct.
You
Yes.
think they fight again? I think they do.
I don't know, bro. I guess there's already a 4 scheduled.
Really?
I don't know.
Fourth?
Yeah.
Well,
it's crazy.
Isn't this the second fight?
No, that was the third.
Oh, that was the third.
Yeah.
McGregor won the first. Poirier.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. Poirier was just...
McGregor needs. Why is? Okay, my question is, McGregor never seems as good as he was. Do you know what I mean?
He's the highest paid athlete ever.
But my
Forbes
problem
highest
is,
paid athlete in
my
the
problem
world.
is, what is he doing with his time now that he's worse now?
Well, I'll tell
He
you what.
seems sloppier.
He didn't look worse fighting Poirier.
Poirier just looked better.
Poirier's just the better fighter.
I think Poirier's just a good fucking fighter. Like McGregor looked actually good. He looked like himself when he came out. He looked like the hungry McGregor
Really?
they usually fought.
Yeah,
Yeah,
came
he
there
did.
all
He looked.
serious.
He looked
McGregor
good.
with a fucked up foot though.
Yeah, but Poirier, I just think he's leagues above him, and from a fighter standpoint.
Damn.
I think-
Dustin Poirier's come a long way then.
Yeah,
Dustin
I think
Poirier's come a long
Poirier's.
way.
I think Poirier. What else is I think Poirier's got I think he's got a higher bone density than almost any fighter in that division.
Oh yeah, look at him.
That guy's 5'10".
Bone density is so important.
Yeah, that guy's 5'10", Poirier, right? He gets down to
Eat your
155.
calcium, kids. and
The
do
night
three.
before the fight, he's going 180, 185, walking into the ring. He's a big fucking dude. Like he's a 5'10". He's a stocky guy. He's got wide shoulders. He isn't your typical. He's not your typical fucking. What are they in? Whatever the weight division.
Lightweight.
No, it's not middleweight.
Lightweight.
Is it lightweight?
At
They're
180
lightweight.
pounds? Did you say
Well,
185?
I bet you he comes in. Yeah, I bet you
What do they have to get under?
they have to weigh 155 or less.
Are you telling me he gains 30 pounds?
Well, think about this. They cut, they lose water weight, they lose all that. I bet you he gains 15 to 20 pounds. So he comes into the fight about 170 to 175, but he's a big guy.
Yeah, he's built.
And with a bigger frame, you can put on more water,
Yes.
more weight.
Yeah,
to-
McGregor
Yeah.
has a small waist.
So maybe
So
he
that's
could put on
the-
30
yeah,
pounds. You're right,
too.
actually.
I mean, I don't know about 30, but definitely
a lot,
15
though.
pounds.
15 probably.
He's
That's
definitely
wrong, go.
definitely walking in the fight 170 all day.
That's not even fair then, because you know McGregor's only walking at like what 160, 165.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
Depends.
McGregor probably walks into the fight about 160, 165, I'd say.
Yeah.
Probably 160.
Because he does not.
He kind of maintains 155 in a regular.
Yeah, his body is not that. It doesn't seem like it has that big of a frame to it. Like,
No.
Yeah.
Like wasn't he like planning on going up another division after this one or some shit?
Well, he already did. He had belts in both of them.
What the?
How the fuck did he
One-
fight in that upper division?
155. I think it was 155 and 145. I don't think it was in the heavy. I can't. He's fought 170 before. He has fought
That's
170.
nuts, bro.
Yeah.
With the new titanium leg, he's gonna be.
What's Khabib?
170
Is
now.
Khabib lightweight?
Yeah, Khabib is 155.
Khabib is a fucking monster, dude.
Yeah, Khabib's
Khabib-
I was talking to my dad about Khabib. I was telling him this guy, this Russian Sambo. He's fucking ridiculous, unbeatable.
Yeah, he's going about 200 right now.
Khabib.
200.
Yeah, he's in his. He don't do anything. He's retired. He's looking a little chubby.
Eating.
Yeah.
He's eating. I like
100%.
that.
Like,
He went back to babushka.
He's
Yeah.
eating
Yeah.
Vladimir
Yeah,
Putin. You know, they're doing some
there's
some
some people-
diplomacy.
There's some people.
Fucking babushka.
There's some people in the bantamweight, featherweight divisions that go 155.
What's that? Israel.
Israel
Adesanya?
Israel Adesanya is in welterweight or middleweight. I can't
He's
remember.
fucking good, dude.
Yeah,
I like him.
he's a beast. I think they have to come in at one
Also, who was that guy over in China called the Black Dragon or some shit? He was an American fighter and he went over to China.
Oh, I don't know.
Who the hell
I don't know.
China?
But I can tell you this:
Money.
these guys come in, like the middleweights and shit like that. They come in at 190, 200
Of course.
for sure.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like Tyrone Woodley, he was 5'10". He was a middleweight, I think, or welterweight or whatever
You
he
ain't
was.
cheating, you ain't trying, brother.
Oh yeah, and they had the weigh in at 180, 185. They would come in at he would come in at
Yeah.
200 for sure.
I mean,
Yeah, you know,
dude, some of these guys look fucking sickly on weigh-in day, and they come back.
Some people pass out. Like this
Yeah,
year was
yeah.
one of the last year when COVID hit, it was one of the highest ever recorded for pass outs at weigh-ins.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy because they come in, they're sickly as fuck, and then like, how many days until the fight after weigh-in? After final weigh-in?
They usually weigh in Friday night and they fight
Okay.
Saturday night.
How the fuck do they put on that much weight that quick? What do they eat?
I don't think they don't eat bad,
Two
but
strip
they
steaks.
eat. They eat some fucking
put some
pasta probably.
Yukon
You
Gold
don't eat
potatoes.
steak.
You don't eat steak.
You don't
the night
eat
before.
steak before a fight. Steak is after the fight, okay?
Probably
Steak
some,
will slow you
just
down.
Probably some fucking grilled chicken. A little hot
probably
sauce on it.
chicken,
Yeah.
Potato.
fucking pasta,
A potato.
potatoes, yeah. Got a
some-
carbo
some
load,
greens.
right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Fucking Friday night, and they gained that much weight. You think 15 fucking?
I'm gonna find this for
pounds?
you guys.
Oh my god, that's not. I only had 2-3 days.
All
I
right,
was
so
thinking
listen to
myself,
this.
Okay, maybe.
Brandon Moreno and Davison Figueiredo are the top two. Moreno's the champ in flyweight, right?
John Jones.
Flyweight.
What's flyweight? Is that under?
gonna tell you right
John
now.
Bone Jo-
Where's that compared to featherweight?
Uh,
Bones. Hey,
Anyway,
what
we'll have to
happened
wait.
to that Bones guy?
he's preparing, I guess, to fight heavyweight.
Do you think he's gonna do okay? I mean, he's a monster, but you think he's gonna survive in heavyweight?
I mean, he's a beast.
how old's he now?
I
He's
don't
been in
know.
prison forever, right?
No. No, he hasn't been in prison. Flyweight's the
Or did
lowest.
Or did he get banned for
Then
smoking or
featherweight.
something? What did he get banned from the?
Oh,
UFC
he
for?
got fucking DQ'd and shit. I guess fucking performance enhancing drugs years ago.
Wasn't that marijuana or something?
No, it was roids. But
was roids.
yeah, but the guy's a different breed. Like,
He doesn't need the roids.
yeah,
Why was he doing roids?
I don't know. Just he don't give a fuck.
He's that guy. It's like
There was if you ever
I'm
watched
the best, but I want to be better.
if you ever watched the
You don't give a
years
fuck.
ago when he fought Daniel DC Cormier
Yeah.
at the press conference, Cormier or what did he say? He looked at Cormier and goes, "You look like a crackhead in a suit." And Daniel Cormier stands up, or he looks at him and he goes, "At least I'm not a crackhead in a suit." He's got a bad, like he had a bad coke problem. They hate each other.
Bro, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah. So here's what it goes: flyweight from lowest to heavy.
What is
Or
flyweight?
heavy. I'm gonna tell you
Tell me
guys.
the weight every time you say the thing.
Oh, it's not on this fucking thing. Let me see if I can find it somewhere else.
Okay, just do the fly. Just
No,
go
that's
for
all right.
Just
I'll
go for
find it. I'll find it. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Straw weight, 115 pounds.
Oh my god. That doesn't
Flyweight,
exist.
125 pounds.
Okay.
Bantamweight, 135.
Okay.
Featherweight, 145. Lightweight, 155. Welterweight, 170. Welterweight is like Kamaru Usman, Tyrone Woodley. Woodley's fought in middleweight too, though. Middleweight's 185. Light heavyweight is 205. Adesanya's middleweight. Heavyweight is light heavyweight 205. Heavyweight is 265.
265.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put this into perspective for you.
260. He's going up that much. He's going to 265.
Oh yeah, heavyweights go up to 265. Yeah.
Damn.
That's a big
Who's
one.
the one guy? Altuve, the guy who drinks out of shoes.
Oh,
He's
Tai
a-
Tuivasa.
Why
Tai
do you have
Tuivasa.
shoes?
Tai Tuivasa.
He don't, but he
Oh.
fucking the last fight he did, it was fucking.
Why the fuck? No. Is it like for luck? Did he drink out of the shoe?
He does it after he
Probably-
wins.
probably just
he,
a-
he drank a Happy Dad seltzer out of a shoe from the Nelk Boys.
Yeah.
That's the most hillbilly shit I've ever heard in my life.
But he's a Polynesian dude from Australia though.
Fucking lit.
Yeah. He's a bush Billy.
He's a bush Billy.
That's what he is.
So for
From the
instance,
fucking outback.
I like Tai Tuivasa. That guy's a fun. Gotta watch.
I love
how
that.
much does Davison Figueiredo weigh before the fight? Okay. So these guys. Let me save this. And I'm gonna go back.
All that weight loss and weight gain has to be horrible for your body.
Okay, so listen.
Gaining 50 pounds in
Listen to
24
this shit,
hours.
winners.
That's nuts.
In the co-main event, Figueiredo weighed in at 125 pounds for his flyweight championship rematch with Brandon Moreno.
Yeah.
Going into the fight, Figueiredo weighs in at 143 pounds. They gained 20 pounds.
In a day.
Yeah.
24 hours. Do they sleep or do they just fucking eat?
I don't know, man. Yeah.
Or do they eat, sleep, eat, and then go fight? Is that how that fucking works?
It's something else. Like, it really is
Do
crazy.
they still have
bro.
food in their stomach when they go in?
I don't know about
You
that. But
shouldn't, but
Probably a little bit of food, just something. So they're not. I don't know that they might go hungry, fucking, ready to fucking go.
yeah. Hunger's been shown to increase reaction time.
Oh, yeah. But,
They might have like a protein bar in them, I don't know though. You never know.
Maybe just one peanut, a singular peanut.
Just get the stomach acids churning,
it's a singular peanut.
Singular peanut.
So, for instance, how much is Adesanya weight coming in? How much?
Sugar.
It's Night Train. Hey,
no, that's a Devil's Train, bro. I love that song.
You
Devil's Train. That's it.
yeah. Trump was at the fight.
Was he?
Trump was at.
How do you look?
Looked like Trump. Looked like fucking Trump. He was in the second to front row. Dana White got him a front seat.
Nice.
Oh yeah. And he got a standing ovation when he walked in.
He did not.
He did. He got a standing fucking ovation.
Damn. Well,
Okay.
There's one thing that's gonna come good out of all this.
Walking around on a regular, Israel Adesanya weighs 195 to 200 pounds.
Okay.
Okay?
That's thick.
Yes, pretty big. 195 to 200 pounds. Now, let me remind you, he fights at... Does he fight at
I
middleweight?
really think I do like this lava lamp here.
Does he fight at middleweight or welterweight?
It's nice.
It's kind of has a little flair,
Yes, he fights at middleweight, which is 185. Cannot be over 185. So he walks around at 10 to 15 pounds heavier.
He fights at that weight too. I bet.
Fights at 185.
No. He fights at 190.
Oh yeah. You're right. Yes, the night. Yeah, he does.
How do they gain that much weight back? Is there a way to make your body just like a big sponge? Is that what they do? They fucking.
Well, that's what it is, bro. Your body is running so low on electrolytes and water and food and fuel.
Do you think they
It just
perform
sucks
better if
shit
they
up.
just stayed the same weight?
Yeah,
You almost wonder.
100%.
I wonder.
Why don't they do that then?
A lot of people do. George St. Pierre used to. George St. Pierre would even. A lot of these fighters, bro, only train during their fight camp. It's retarded. A lot of them only train during their fight
You're
camp.
telling me they just walk around like fat asses most of the time?
A lot of them do, yeah.
And then they go train like what, 2-3 weeks?
Right now, the heavyweight
2
champ,
months?
Francis Ngannou, he's still, working out and shit, but he's not really watching what he eats. He's got kind of a gut now. He ain't as ripped as usual.
Well, building the gut can be good for recovery.
Correct, yes. But a lot of these guys, they get
Like getting fucking big.
they get big. Yeah, they get big.
So
they add an
260
extra 10 to 15
Off
pounds.
season,
and they gotta
man. It's
lose
the
it.
off season.
And some of them just perform better, and some like to be lighter because they destroy that weight class.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When Adesanya moved up to fight Jan Blachowicz, who's at 205, Adesanya weighed in. He didn't cut, didn't try to gain. He just stayed at the same weight. He weighed about 193, 195, and which is 10 to 15 pounds over what he usually weighs. And well, not 15, 10 pounds about over what he usually has to weigh. And he couldn't do anything to Blachowicz. Nothing. Blachowicz just kept taking him down and fucking hitting him hard. And it was like fucking, he couldn't do anything. Blachowicz won every round, 5 rounds.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why, yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like you'd feel healthier though if you just didn't do all that crazy shit.
Yeah, 100%. That's why some people pass the fuck out.
That can't be good. Like if you pass the fuck out the night before, you gotta have weak legs the next day.
Oh,
You
God.
think, right? Even after
Probably a
getting all
little
those
bit.
nutrients, you probably have
Imagine,
weak legs.
imagine if you were at the weigh-ins, you passed in a huge fight. Like let's just say it's a
Some
McGregor
people
fight.
pass out and they don't let them perform the next day.
Yeah, just imagine that though.
Some people pass out more than once at the fucking weigh-ins, bro. I swear to God.
Bro, what you do is, dude. What you do is you do a line right before you get the fuck out there.
Woo! Do you have to be exactly 155 with the
Did
weigh-ins,
they drug
like
test you the night
that,
before?
or just around
Did
that?
they drug
weight?
test you before you go in?
Well, they drug test it. Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
for every fight, but
Did they drug test Saturday? Did they drug test
oh,
Saturday?
I don't know.
If they don't, do you do a
I
line
don't,
Friday night?
I don't think they do.
And then do a line right before you go into fight?
Woo!
But
Yeah. But do you have to actually be like, if you're a lightweight, do you actually have to be at
okay,
155
for
to win?
instance, McGregor and Poirier, you can still fight if you're over the 155 with them, but I guess
Is there like a limit, like 2 pounds or something like that?
no, something happens to where it can't be on record as a lightweight bout. I can't remember.
So
Is Adderall a performance enhancing drug?
depends.
I don't know.
Because, like, what if some motherfuckers got ADHD? Can I not take my meds when I go into fight?
I think you should be able to.
Yeah, I think you should be able to, too. Like, does that guy not take his blood pressure meds? Or is he coming
I think,
here fucked up?
yeah, some guys like mid-fight.
Oh, okay.
God.
Listen, when a UFC fighter misses weight, the fighter is fined 20 or 30% of their purse, which is awarded to their opponent. If the fight was a championship fight, then the fighter who missed weight will be ineligible for the title.
Even if he kicks his fucking teeth in. What if he's off by like a pound?
You're overweight.
Damn, what if you're underweight?
That's okay.
Who gives a fuck? You could be.
You can be as underweight as you want. Stipe Miocic went into the fight 233, fighting
like
Ngannou at 265.
Shit.
Yeah,
Did he
Bro.
win?
30 pounds heavier than Ngannou was.
Bro, that's not okay.
No, he was an idiot for that. He thought that his speed and his ability to land combinations would be better for him. It wasn't.
Newsflash. Newsflash, 20, 30 pounds is gonna fucking knock you out.
Yeah, really, think about it. Newsflash, his arm fucking weighs an extra 10 pounds hitting your head, bro.
Shouting fucking retard as he fucking leaves.
This podcast is retarded.
It's only because the host is retarded. I mean, the co-host. Sorry about that.
We're all over the place on the spectrum.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, god.
I saw this picture. It's like your typical. It was on Twitter. It used Disney characters, but it's like your typical like people on a podcast, and it showed like a little skinny guy. Some dude's like the one guy from Toy Story 2 that collects the toys. Him shows that guy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm this toy collector.
And then it shows some guy with some like just like some I don't know dad looking dude with a beard. I gotta pull this up.
What are you looking up?
We look like this. We look like a stereotype. This is the way we look. All three of us, we're stereotype.
What do you mean?
We're stereotype. We're the stereotypical people who start a podcast.
I saw that picture on Twitter. Jeez, you got an issue. What are you playing at me? Like wood chips?
Yeah.
Stop breaking the table.
No, it's not
Pretty
from the table.
crazy, huh?
They're just in my pockets. I just got wood chips in my pockets.
Well, your ass would have wood chips in the pockets.
You have another wood chip?
Creating a mess in the damn place. Jeez. I know the floor has concrete dust in here, so.
Yeah, like who gives a fuck? This place is an industrial site. There's a guy who does welding in like horrible noxious gases 10 feet away.
It's okay. That's okay.
Who gives a fuck?
You got to do that, man.
It's a multi-purpose building. I'm just glad we don't get grinding and shit while we're podcasting.
You want to
Not
do
that
it?
would make any worse.
You want to do it midday, like midday when they're all here.
Yeah, I want to hear the cars rev up and shit.
Your car's revving up. Just hear yeah.
Damn.
Let me see here. I'm trying to find you something.
Yeah, but
Okay, listen to this shit. UFC champion Daniel Cormier put on an extraordinary amount of weight between weigh-ins and fight night. Okay.
And imagine when you get bigger, it's easier to put on more weight.
Yeah,
Because
correct.
it's less
yeah.
percentage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cormier arrived at the scales in Buffalo, New York at 206.2.
Okay.
Needing to make 205, DC disappeared for no more than 2 minutes before reappearing somehow on weight.
How the fuck did he do that?
Okay,
did he
so
cut his balls off or something?
wait, repeat it.
Oh, you want me to repeat it?
Yeah, he came.
Motherfucker was
Okay.
206.
Needing to make 205, DC disappeared for no more than 2 minutes before reappearing somehow on weight. Okay? it's been suggested that Cormier lay his
took a
hands
fat
on top
shit.
of the privacy towel, which was being used to shield his manhood from the reporters in attendance, and that took the necessary weight off the scales, 1.25 in pounds in this case.
Took a fat shit, bro. I think
Possibly.
2-3 pound shits. You could do it.
It's possible he might have had a big breakfast and lunch.
Okay.
Yeah, very possible.
Okay, listen to this. There was a whole thing about the weight issue there, but we'll say he weighed in. It was 205. He was 236 pounds the night of the fight.
What? 206.
36 hours later,
Motherfucker put
he
on.
gained
30.
fucking 1 pound.
How the fuck did he gain 31 fat? We'll say 30 because that motherfucker was 206. He just took a fat shit. Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
But like,
Yeah.
or maybe he attached some balloons to his asshole or some shit. I
Fucking
don't
nuts,
know.
bro. To fucking gain 30 pounds.
What do you
How
have
the fuck
to
did he lose
wait?
that
Wait,
whole
you
pound
gotta
in
eat like a
2
fucking.
minutes?
Fuck, man.
What do you eat like? Do you inject like 5 Big Macs in your like bloodstream?
I don't know, man. I'll tell you,
Damn.
Directly inject Big Macs.
Talk
know
about
what the
clogging
fuck
up
it
your
is.
arteries. Damn.
I don't know what the Poirier is one of those guys that stays sharp throughout
Yeah.
the whole thing. He's always weighs a little heavier, but he don't have to kill himself and cut as bad.
Because he doesn't have to gain 20 fucking pounds.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And that's not even the biggest fucking one ever.
That
Like,
makes you know what? You know why Poirier is probably so goddamn hard to take down?
Huh.
Because he's not starving to death the night before the fight.
Yeah,
probably.
He's well nourished. I mean, just look at
He
him.
probably cuts a little bit because, a little extra weight's helpful, but like,
Oh, here we go. Biggest weight cutters in the UFC top 10.
oh my god.
Okay, you ready
They're
for
probably
this?
all horrible.
Daniel Cormier is number 10.
Oh. What the fuck?
Number 9 is McGregor, right? He once clocked in at 145 to fight in the 145 division. Connor's walking around weight goes up to 180.
What?
Yep.
Connor,
In this
bro.
case, weight cutting plays no factor when he fights at 170 or even at 155. Doesn't play much of a factor, right?
Yeah.
That's an easy cut for them guys, really. Because
Yeah.
throughout camp, 15 pounds, whatever.
You'll shed that because you're killing yourself.
Correct.
Yeah.
But he
Shed that
weighs
fucking
in.
water.
He weighs in at 174 pounds a day after weighing in, like a 145. You ever see the picture of him? How fucking thin and skinny and sick he looked.
Yeah, I do.
So McGregor's not Anthony Rumble Johnson. He's in the 205 weight class, right? He kills the 205 weight class, just so you know.
Yeah.
Johnson once fought in the 170s. Although our minds can't process this, it is true. He was cutting that much weight. In his own words, Johnson's walking weight was around 210 when he fought as a welterweight. Like this was not crazy enough. Johnson weighed 230 before entering a training camp to prepare for Dan Hardy. So they weigh heavy, bro. Like they fucking lift and get and
Big fucking boys.
yeah, they're big fucking guys. Who's
Bro.
number 1? Let's see who's number 1.
Who's the biggest weight cutter of all time? Who drops 50? Who gains fucking 50 pounds with 36 hours?
Yeah, this is true. Number 3 is TJ Dillashaw. He fights at 135, right?
Yeah. He's walking weight's like 185.
Okay, Dillashaw weighed 155 when he signed the contract to fight Henry Cejudo, and he was 8% body fat.
How the fuck did where did the weight? Where did
He had to
the weight?
lose 20 pounds. Okay.
That math doesn't work out. He lost mostly muscle then.
Well, no, here, listen.
Because 8% of
No,
150.
No, I hear you. That's
That's fucking 12 pounds of fat. Like, he had to lose mostly muscle.
Well, yeah, they do lose a lot of muscle sometimes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 100%. TJ Dillashaw is a stocky guy too. Max Holloway is one of the big guys. Number 1 is Gleison Tibau. Tibau fought his entire UFC career at 155. However, his walking weight was sometimes over 220.
What?
Yes, you read that well. Most 205 and 185 fighters have a similar off-season weight. Yoel Romeo, for instance, often starts his training camp being at 225. And here we have Tibau cutting from 220 all the way down to 155.
And then what does he weigh on fight night? Does he go?
I don't know what he weighs on.
Does
Tibau still okay.
Does he rebound to like 180 or something?
I don't. Maybe. I don't. It doesn't say, but
Oh, a 30-pound rebound, according to Cormier, is fucking possible, I guess. Oh my god, I'm bleeding. Oh,
This is the guy right here, though.
excuse me. I have a nosebleed.
Oh shit.
You all right?
It handled.
God,
Came out of
that's
nowhere.
insane, this guy.
No, I was rubbing my nose because it's fucking itchy.
Wow. Come back with a paper towel shoved up to your nose.
Yeah, fuck it.
Pretty crazy, bro. These guys, huh?
Yeah, that was fun.
Those are I think they're honestly the most athletic people in the world.
Oh yeah, easily. Well,
then
I don't
soccer
know.
and basketball. Plug that in for me again.
Probably.
What are we going
I don't
at
know.
time-wise, by the way?
Oh, it's only 54 minutes. Yeah. What do you think is going to happen with that Jake Paul? I mean, who is it?
Jake Paul versus Tyrone Woodley.
Yeah, who do you think wins?
I think Jake Paul's going to beat him.
You really think?
Tyrone Woodley had the belt in the UFC, by the way. He was a champ.
I think Woodley is going to win. I don't know much.
Most people are going to bet Woodley. He's a fucking legit fighter.
Yeah.
But I don't think Jake Paul is I don't think he's a fake motherfucker, bro. I think he really knows how to box.
Oh yeah.
It's different. Like, boxing is different than
Oh,
the
yeah.
UFC.
I think boxing's just, I think it's just not as fun to watch compared to UFC, in my opinion.
No way. UFC's the fucking coolest sport to watch ever.
It is.
It's fucking sweet.
Boxing's just all boom, boom.
Yeah, boxing is more of a technical sport.
Oh yeah.
You can't be stupid and box.
No, because all it is, it's just fucking hitting
Yeah.
and blocking. That's it.
Yeah, you got to be quick on your feet, fucking sharp head. You know what I mean? Fucking.
And the thing is, like with boxing, like the UFC, there's so many different things you could use. There's so many techniques in boxing. It's just boxing. So you gotta be creative the way you punch and just.
Mm-hmm.
But you can only be so creative because there's only so many ways to punch. Just working on getting better, punching harder.
Correct, but there is still a lot of different ways you can box. I will tell you that you're wrong there. Like, for instance, Roy Jones. Roy Jones would block in the Philly shell. That's how he blocked. Some people would block like this. Some people would block right here.
No.
Some people would block like this.
Yeah.
Some people would block just like this, bro. Like Roy Jones would do this. That's what he would do. That's the Philly shell, I think. And but he would keep his hand down too. He wouldn't box like this straight up. Mike Tyson would do that. Fucking Roy Jones would be like, more of I would say more of a hood-like stance, really, just to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, more of a you don't see it coming down here, but that's a shitty stance in my opinion though.
I think the best way this comes from someone who does the box or anything much. I just always be prepared.
Ali was another one. He fucking fought with his hands down low sometimes, but when he blocked, he blocked.
That's fucking Ali though.
Yeah, Ali was pretty. Ali was the best.
He was the best.
I don't know though, bro.
I don't know. Tyson's pretty badass.
Yeah, Tyson.
Who do you think would win?
In his prime, Ali even admits Tyson would have fucking probably beat him.
Ali admitted that.
Ali said it. Ali said it on his talk. But they're friends. He said it on a talk show once.
They're friends.
Yeah, really good friends. Ali and Tyson are really good friends.
But the thing is though, Tyson probably would, because people from Ali's time, Tyson
got better, bro.
Got better, more athletic. They figure out supplements and shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know.
But then there's another debate that people back then were way more athletic.
I'd say Tyson's the prime. Tyson's a prime because it's probably he had the old school methods.
Yeah, Tyson was a beast, dude.
But
some people think Tyson was a bad boxer. They think he was just a slugger, and he was such a hard-hitting motherfucker that no one could stand it, really.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but I don't think so. Is it still going?
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you tilt your head back?
No. Just thought happy thoughts in the heel.
You're not supposed to tilt your head back. I was fucking with you. Did you blow? You're not supposed to blow either.
No. Dude, I get these long. I don't know what. I get these long strings of flesh that come out of my nose.
Is it like it's like
Oh.
a blood clotting? Almost.
It's horrible.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really say.
Fuck, what was his name? Buster Douglas. He beat Tyson. Tyson couldn't knock him out. My uncle was a Marine. My uncle was a Marine and says he was in training with Buster Douglas, and Buster
Really?
Douglas, he quit. He had to walk out. Couldn't do it.
Wow.
Literally quit. Couldn't go through the training. That just shows you.
Pussy.
Some people are just born with fucking brick Heads, dude.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Fucking Dustin Poirier. Who was that one guy? Starts with a fucking N.
With an N?
N. Last name N. Fucking cinder block head. Nate Diaz.
Oh yeah.
Diaz.
That's another thing. That's another thing that I swear by. If fights went forever,
Nate Diaz
would be the best UFC fighter to ever
because
fight.
Nate Diaz always looks like he's ready to fight again.
He continually walks into the opponent. He takes the center of the octagon, and he just fucking absorbs. The guy's a fucking different
He's a max defense build. Like,
Yeah.
I've never seen that before, but he's a max defense off fucking
and he can submit a motherfucker later in the fight. He's
Yeah.
got good jujitsu.
He just wears them out.
The motherfucker, they're tired as fuck because they're sick of wailing on the guy, and then he goes and fucking finishes him.
I was
And
just.
then their guards down.
It's
so
so
he can do
funny.
whatever the fuck he wants.
It's so funny. A couple of weeks ago when he fought Leon Edwards was absolutely destroying him the whole fight, just killing him on points. And Nate Diaz in the last couple of minutes of the round, last minute of the round, he hit Leon Edwards with a right hook, and it shook Edwards. I mean, shook him. Stumbling around, falling against the fence, and Diaz could have beat him, and he looked at Edwards as he's standing in the middle of the octagon, and he goes, just laughs at him.
Did he win?
Wow.
No, Edwards won. He stayed up and he got himself rejuvenated, but
So you're saying
Nate Diaz just walked around bloody as a motherfucker, eating hits, lands an unbelievable one on Leon Edwards. It shakes the guy. Probably could have won the
I
fight
think
if he
this
would have kept
motherfucker just
going.
hates to lose. I think the motherfucker just hates to hit the mat. I think it bothers him deeply.
Oh yeah, I don't even think he cares about winning. He just wants to be. He wants to be, like, dude, I don't want to fight
Hardcore.
that guy. Yeah.
Why would anyone want to fight that motherfucker? It's like punching a brick wall.
Yeah,
he's not
he's a
gonna go
beast.
down.
I
You may
mean-
as well not even engage him and just do the pussy point shit that like Floyd Mayweather does.
Yeah.
Like, do everything for points.
Jeez.
I fucking hate that kind of fighting too. I fucking hate it.
Well, the thing is, Leon Edwards was in on him, and Diaz just wasn't really looking to. He looked, the guy is a fucking brick wall, but the guy's older. Like, he can't. He stopped fighting, and then when the UFC dropped their marijuana protocol rules, he came back. Him and his brother. They light up at every conference.
They do not.
Oh yeah.
I
They don't
love
give
these
a
fuckers.
fuck, bro. They don't care.
Like,
Oh yeah, they don't give a fuck. They don't care, man.
Oh yeah.
dude, the Dems. You know what? I'm not a big fan of I'm not a fan of the current administration, but if they get weed nationally legalized, round of fucking applause. I mean, they got
Well,
the
what the
majority.
fuck?
They got the blue. If one time the blue is gonna get it through,
I'll tell you what. What's her name? Sha'Carri Richardson, the girl with the fast broad for the Olympics. Did you guys hear that she wasn't allowed to run?
Yeah.
what? Why?
Well,
She tested positive for THC.
tested positive for THC.
She smoked a little berry.
Well, listen, they test for PEDs. Where she was tested, weed is legal. Weed is not a PED. If anything, it lowers your chances of fucking, being physically fucking.
Yup.
You know what I mean?
And
they're not-
For
they-
you, it makes you pretty crazy, bro.
Well, the next day it has benefits, I guess, right? They say it has
It's a
some.
bronchodilate.
Yeah, correct. Some say it opens up your lungs and shit, which
Not some. That's
it's factual. Yeah, it's factual.
bronchodilate.
So maybe they took that into consideration, but it's
so
fucked up.
minimal.
It's so
Like,
fucked up.
There's ways to dilate your fucking lungs that don't involve ingesting a drug.
Yeah.
That you can dilate them just as much. So
Yeah,
like,
100%. Like, it's something else though, bro. They didn't allow her to run. She would have broke
Nah,
FloJo's
bullshit.
record. You know that. She would have broke FloJo's record.
So you're
I
telling me-
really don't know
you're
much
telling me
about
we
her,
missed
so I-
out on a record break because someone decided to smoke a little weed.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. I won't lie. It's fucked up that they did that to her, and she should be allowed to run. But what a dumb bitch.
What a dumb. You're right.
Why would she smoke weed knowing that it's
Yeah.
knowing the night
Yeah, you
fucking-
know.
Why would she do that?
Well, it
She's
could have
so
been. It could have been
fast.
2 weeks before.
Yeah, no, I know. It could have been 3 weeks before, and they could have still found it. But why? Why would she do that?
Yeah.
She should shave her head for aerodynamics.
Why would she do
That's
that?
dumb.
And, but what it is though is it wasn't. It was within a week. Like, it was a strong test that came
Oh,
back.
really?
Yeah.
Why the
Yeah.
fuck would she do that?
Yeah, stupid. But I'll tell you what, it's a shitty rule. It's a shitty rule.
What if she didn't smoke?
Oh, it's shitty,
What
but
if she didn't smoke? What if she was around people
Around
who
people?
were smoking?
Nah, she admitted it. She said she was in a bad place because something happened with her. Well, I think her mom passed.
You're gonna blame the bitch for smoking after her mother died? Oh,
I'm not blaming.
my God.
I mean, hey,
No. Boycott the Olympics, bro.
Are they Olympic? Have they started yet?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't give a fuck.
I was gonna watch them. I was so hyped because I love gymnastics. I love watching gymnastics. I don't know why. I love watching gymnastics. The bars are fucking awesome to watch. But
Yeah, those are cool.
like, I don't know. I lost all my enthusiasm. Like, not right now. I lost it like a couple days ago. I just don't care anymore. Like, I want to watch. I love watching. You have to go to like weird sites to get it, but I love watching like javelin, hammer throw.
Yeah.
I love to watch fucking shot put, fucking discus.
Yeah, shot put's
The
pretty
ones that
cool.
are never on. The ones that are never on TV. They always get overwritten by other shit.
Those guys fling those things.
I don't know.
Dude, have you seen how far the discus goes?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
I don't care to watch that Olympic shit. I really don't give a fuck.
I won't lie to you. I don't really. I like to watch the running. To be honest, I like to watch the running. Yeah,
I like the running. I like the swimming. I like
swimming too.
I like the gymnastics.
I like the high dive.
I like
Those are cool.
My brain just died. Powerlifting.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's awesome to watch: strongman competitions.
Those are fun.
Yeah,
Where they pick up the fucking big rocks.
Yeah.
There was one time
That's not the Olympics though, isn't it?
No, it's a whole different thing. But I was playing.
Powerlifting's in the Olympics.
I was playing poker with my one buddies, and they had a strongman on TV, and no one was watching it. It was just on TV because they just put a channel on. And my ass, every now and then, I kept saying, "Look at this guy lift these stones. This is crazy." And my one buddy looks at me and goes, "Brian, why are you watching that?" I go, "Dude, look at these guys." I'm like,
that guy pulled that semi-truck.
Yeah, I go, the guy just lifted fucking 225 pounds above his head with a dumbbell for 11 reps. Did you see that? And they go, "No, we're not watching it." Like, that shit's nuts.
Bro, these guys' traps go to their ears.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're crazy.
They can't even put their arms to their side.
You know
that
that video, that meme, that like that black guy walking like that, like Popeyes. He's like, like that. He busts out the door. That's like a strong man, but just like kind of.
That's a bodybuilder right there.
Yeah, no, that guy.
Bodybuilders' traps like go to like here. Fucking powerlifters' traps, they're always a bit chubbier, and they go to like fucking here. Like, like it's like I don't got a neck anymore, bro. I traded that for maximum power.
Yeah. Fucking.
Isn't golf an Olympic sport this year?
Really?
I think. Yeah.
I don't want to watch that. That's so fucking boring.
Because I know baseball used to be one.
Yeah.
I think that's dumb.
Boxing's an Olympic sport.
Boxing's cool. I never watched the boxing.
Yeah, boxing. You can find
what
the
if
up
they
and
brought-
comers, buddy.
what if they brought-
Floyd Mayweather boxed in the Olympics.
You think there would ever be a day that you
Bunch of
somehow like
Bunch of the big
MMA
boxers
shit
do.
would be in the Olympics?
Nah, I don't know.
It's
I'll
too
tell
violent.
you what. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
The Greeks had wrestling.
They did.
And boxing.
There's no wrestling in the Olympics.
I think
No, there is Olympic wrestling.
Yeah, there's Olympic wrestling.
There's wrestling and there's boxing, but they're separate things.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Did the Greek have full fighting in the Olympics?
I don't know. I know they got naked and rubbed themselves in oil and then wouldn't go around 100 meters.
Yeah, they would do that. Boy, there's some weird fucks, huh?
Greeks are some
Well,
strange
dude, they didn't have the
motherfuckers.
nice clothes we have nowadays, so any clothes they'd wear would slow them down.
I
So
hear ya.
maximum speed.
Yeah.
Slick yourself up with oil.
Fucking run.
You know I'm right.
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's just
All
funny.
they do is put a little thong on, maybe some
The Greeks
leather.
did it. The Greeks did it right.
No. Their balls were fucking slapping the fuck around.
Bing, bing, bing.
Ooh,
The big Greek balls and big Greek dicks.
No. Back
flinging around.
then, little dicks were the thing. They
Yeah,
were in.
yeah.
Little
That's all the
dicks.
sculptures got little peepees.
All the
Yeah.
sculptures.
They believe
now
that-
you see all the sculptures got that big pee-pee, you know?
Yeah, they believed that the big peepees were like evil.
No. They thought they were primitive.
What?
That they were
Maybe I'm thinking of a different
like
culture. then.
animalistic.
One of the cultures believed that they were animalistic, and
Big
the
dicks
one
were animalistic.
one
and
of them,
primitive.
a couple cultures believed that it was demonic, like a man demon.
Well, fuck, I bet the Indians thought that. Because, you know, Indians,
Yeah.
fucking Indians had to request, because they got the small ones for Asia, right? Indians had to request smaller ones.
They had to request smaller. What do you mean?
Condoms.
Are you serious? Indians?
Indians.
No
They're from
shit.
India.
Yeah.
Not Native Americans. They
Native
do all-
Americans, I heard, got some big ones.
I heard. They raised the national average just like the African Americans, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't.
I mean, hell, the national average in Congo is 7 inches. I mean,
Fucking
Fuck.
the trees grow large there, you know?
fuck. I mean, some trees are small compared to their fucking cocks over there.
Fucking the small cocks over there are fucking okay over here. Like, what the fuck?
They'll put us Americans to shame.
Oh God, it is so funny. I think.
Fucking people whipping out Pringles cans everywhere, left and right, bro.
Yeah, over in
Damn.
the Congo.
Fuck.
I mean, I guess if you're running around with them out, they probably grow bigger.
Yeah, gravity.
But Congo, they don't run around out anymore.
No.
So like, because they're just like us. Congo has a lot of mining.
Oh yeah.
Congo's got a lot of mining now.
Where was the
Republic of Congo or
South
There's
America was where they mined the diamonds. Remember that? Fuck.
no, these are my diamonds. No,
Congo's got all the cobalt
and gold.
and the fucking gold.
Lapis lazuli.
Yeah, but there was a place. Where is it? Nigeria or South America somewhere where they mined, and I mean diamonds, big diamond
Oh,
mining.
fuck. I think you're right, actually. Somewhere in the Amazon. The
Yeah.
fucking big emerald and diamond veins.
Yeah.
Emeralds are
around there.
big in
Somewhere
South
around
America.
there. I think it's in
Well,
the Amazon.
emeralds are just diamonds with chromium in them. With
Oh, really?
chromium imperfections in them. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But
I didn't know that about emeralds.
Now you know.
Does that make it more valuable than a diamond and emerald, or?
Or they're rarer, yeah.
Mm.
Now, Bill Bib DeVoe. Now you know.
Slap the hoe.
I told my mom that, and she's like, "What?"
She never heard that?
She never. Heard.
Oh my God.
I told her Brian said it. To me.
Oh my God.
Look at that 5-year-old. Brian taught me.
Brian told me. Oh my
Brian.
God.
You know, the thing
man.
funny that makes me think of like you saying buying.
Bye.
John Mayer just released
You love that John Mayer.
I don't love him, but I like him. He
Well,
released a new
you know
album,
what I
but one of his songs what's it called? Why You No Love Me?
Why you no love me?
Yeah, Why You No Love Me. It's like about like the reason why I call it, because they have like on Spotify like behind the lyrics. It's like you're like a breakup that's like so bad that, like
You can't even speak
it
English
puts you
anymore?
like in a childish state, like why you no love me. I thought it was weird. It's a weird song, but it's
Motherfucker
actually
loves this guy so much his brain gets fried. Why you no love me no more?
Yeah, really. Fucking
If you like a broad that much, maybe you should reevaluate your life. Or maybe she really was the one. Why didn't she love you? That is a good question.
Why you no love me. I'm broken. It's a weird song, but it's actually pretty good.
You like it?
It's not bad. It's not right
Fucking
album.
another fucking Devil's Train again.
Oh, fuck, I may have to wrap this up.
Oh, your back hurting that bad.
No, I mean, it's starting to, yeah.
You gonna shit yourself?
No.
Man. I remember one time I hurt my.
Can I stand, or do you not want me to stand during this?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
No, don't stand. That's fucking
Yeah,
weird.
because it's gonna be like
How long
yeah,
have we been in? How long have we been in? We've been in for an hour and a half.
hour and 12.
Hour 12?
Yeah, hour 12.
Maybe we need longer then.
A little longer. Or you guys want to wrap it up?
Fuck, I mean, he's hurting, bro.
I'm all right.
Nah, dude, you fucking doing this weird shit in your
It's all
chair
right. We
the
can
entire
go to
time.
130 if you want.
He's going
Just
like
find
this.
a topic to talk about then.
He's like, no. He's sitting like
If you
this
want,
the
if you
entire
want to end it,
time.
if you want to end
And
it,
your ass going like this while you're talking about the UFC.
if you want to end it, you can't.
you
Trying to
guys.
put all his weight over on his left side.
Your back's
his right
hurting.
side hurts.
God, I hope it's a pulled muscle.
It's a pulled muscle, dude. Motherfucker pulled his muscle cleaning. Not cleaning
I
the
was-
house.
I was
cleaning. Cleaning.
Yeah,
Like, you know, the fucking. The
No, it's-
camera sees me, right?
he was cleaning.
You know, the
He was
cleaner.
cleaning. No, he was cleaning, dusting. He's getting up high. Oh shit! Pulled my back muscle, reaching too high, trying to
Oh,
get those
God.
ceiling fan blades. You got them tall ceilings in your house.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think though. I feel like I almost kind of remember hearing like a shift or something though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could have just been your muscles popping apart.
You think?
I don't know.
Good.
And I know when I pull a muscle, my muscles made some weird fucking noises.
I think maybe.
Fucking.
I have no pain in my legs.
You got no pain in your legs?
No, none.
That's good.
I mean, who knows? I don't
Compressed.
think I had pain. I don't think I had pain in my legs when I did it the first time though.
No, really?
Yeah.
No way.
I don't think, man.
Not in your ass either?
I don't think I did.
I remember you complaining about all kinds of shit after
I
that.
hope you're right. I just can't remember.
I can't remember exactly what, but I remember it was not just your back hurt. I remember everything was hurting on you after that.
All right. I hope.
Because you were talking about how bad
I
your
mean,
back
that's good
hurt.
then. If this is a pulled muscle, that's good. It means my discs are maybe, I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe getting stronger or something. I don't know.
Hey, if you're worried about it, you should go checked out by a doctor.
Oh,
Fucking,
chiropractor.
I just did it today. I let it go. I mean, see if it's
Bro,
all
why
right.
are all my friends getting injured all at the same time?
Why did you get injured?
No.
No, not him yet.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch me like when I work out, I'll drop the fucking bar on my neck.
Don't you fucking forget the.
Oh Christ, dude, don't talk
No.
like that.
So the one guy, that guy I went to for weight training, he says when he owned his gym, World of Fitness, this guy came in, fucking benching. I don't know if he had no spotter. The spotter wasn't paying attention. One of the two. I think no spotter. Fucking dropped the bar on his neck. He was fine. He's like, no. They're like, oh, you need to call the ambulance. He's like, no, I'll be fine. Fucking throat starts swelling up. They had to call the ambulance.
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 Sorry, I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I thought I said it wrong.
No, I was just saying.
You're
Like
just-
that.
No, it's ambulance. He's just
Ambulance.
being a turd.
Yeah.
Being an asshole.
What's your guys' biggest fear while working out?
Dude, I have no fear when I work out.
Well, like what's your
I remember when I
what's
was
your
working
biggest
out, 'cause
what's your
obviously I don't anymore.
what's your
I
biggest
remember
workout fear injury?
My biggest workout fear injury was well, I never really worried about it going on my neck because I always had Brian spotting me, right?
Yeah, I never really had to worry about a spotter in either.
So like that's okay, and like I know at least he'd get it off of me no matter what. And then basically I don't know why, but I have this weird fear that either my knee's gonna give out and it's gonna land on my head somehow. Like the weight I'm gonna have is gonna land on my head.
God.
Or like I'm gonna shit out my insides. I watched a video where this guy's insides just came out his ass. I know.
Wait, was he okay or he literally shit out?
I
some of
don't
his
know.
intestines?
I just saw a video. This guy was lifting a really heavy weight squat, and it all just poured out his ass.
Oh fuck, man.
That's horrible.
Or that one video where that guy was doing leg press.
Oh, and his knees go in? Oh fuck,
Bro,
man.
he already had knee injuries.
I don't fuck with the leg press.
No, bro.
I do, but
leg press is safer than
I make sure my
squat.
leg.
I know it's safer, but I don't fuck with it heavy weight wise. I mean, if I do a leg press, I don't put more than 345s on each side, and I never fucking straighten my knees.
My sister pushed 600 on a leg press.
Oh, I believe it. I believe
Oh,
it.
He's fucking nuts.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
I've
dangerous,
thought
man.
some fucking brutal shit what could happen to me while bench pressing.
Oh my god.
I thought, what if I dropped in my fucking like teeth?
Ooh. Oh, dumbbells. Dumbbells scare the fuck out of me because I think I'm gonna like whack myself in the fucking skull with them.
Oh, when you do floor presses, yeah, you can come in, bam.
Fuck, bro. I've never really been.
I thought about that. Like, what if like that happened, crush my skull, like someone finds me down there with a dumbbell, like fucking crushing my.
Or like, what if I just trip, fall over, and land on one of the sharp corners of dumbbell? That's game over. I thought about all that shit.
You guys are fucking nuts.
I thought it was dumb shit
I
while
thought
working
about
out.
all that, dude. I'm like, dude. Workout is just like final destination waiting to happen. Because one day you're gonna be too fucked up, too tired. You're gonna
I wonder how many people have died while working out.
Honest to God, I wouldn't be worried to drop a weight on my head. I mean, I've hit my head right here before with weight.
you gonna drop a 100-pound dumbbell on your head and be okay?
Well, if I'm like this, I've once lost like strength and the dumbbell came down and kind of hit me here a little bit. Yeah, not full speed.
Okay.
But like, yeah, I don't want to drop a dumbbell. on me. No way.
Bro, we'll let you up right now. I'll just drop it from the ceiling.
Yeah, no, nothing like that. But
Bro, that's my fear, man. Dropping a fucking bench
Bro,
press,
also,
bam,
I
hit my
worry,
head.
I worry, you know what else
God,
I worry about?
no.
I worry about when I'm squatting and I go to and like I feel pretty confident when I squat. Right?
When you lean a little too far over, you're like,
No, that's not what I worry about. What I worry about is like I step into the rack and I'm worried the rack's gonna break on me. I don't know why, but I'm always worried rack's gonna break on me.
actually, I won't lie to you.
do you kind of fall into the rack a little bit when you're done? You kind of just like fall.
No, just when I set the weight down, I'm worried it's gonna break on my back or something crazy. What happened, bro? Tell me.
No. You're that. I've thought about that before. It wasn't the prongs though on the rack. It was. Do you know how most squat racks have a thing you can put down? So if you drop the weight, you can get on your knees and you won't hurt yourself.
Yeah.
I've thought of that before as if, oh fuck, what if those broke and like I tried to go down and it
it just lands on your spine. Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean,
No.
I've thought of that, but that's about it, really.
Dude, you, that wouldn't happen because you shrug it off as
Correct. Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, just like,
Yeah.
you might hurt your traps a little bit.
I mean, dude.
Well, yeah, it's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna rub down your back, but it's not gonna crush you or anything.
Yeah. When I
just
started
fucking
working
roll
out,
it
we
off
didn't.
and bam, let it
We didn't
fall.
have things on the squat rack. Really, to be honest with you,
freeweight that bitch.
Fucking the squat racks at CrossFit are literally like this, and then they come up and there's a hook. There's nothing like
You couldn't have paid me to squat on that.
Well, it was nothing. Like if you failed, which I didn't usually fail, really, to be honest.
But you always had a spotter though, right?
Yeah, but well,
With a spotter, I'm
not right
as-
behind me, but like the one
you
time
got one following you?
no, I didn't. The one time freshman year, He had me like do as many reps as 225 as I could, right? 2 sets.
And he didn't support you while you were doing that?
Well, the last set he kind of got behind me, yeah. But like, if I would have dropped the bar, I would have just flung it. You know what I mean? I would have just flung it.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you do it, but like...
You hear something funny. I always looked at that guy's house.
I don't know, man.
This one kid, he was in 8th grade. He left it there. His dad would come. His dad was big and fat. He'd just sit there in a fucking office roll chair. And we'd be doing our warm-ups, with 135. And maybe like, I think I was doing it one time, just by myself, 135, doing my warm-up sets. And he's like to someone, hey, like, you gotta spot him. You never know what could happen with 135 even.
Yeah,
I know he's
true.
right, but it's just
He's
like...
right.
He's fucking
He's right,
so right.
but just like...
Bro, what happens if
I
like,
put a clip on everything.
Yes.
My dad
yes.
doesn't even do that.
You got to put the clip on, bro.
Yeah, I always
got
put a
to.
clip on.
I don't...
Because if it slides, if one of those plates slide off,
Oh, yeah.
you're so out of control, you don't even know what to do.
100%.
I put clips on squatting. I always have to.
You got to put squat on benching too, dude.
Yeah, I put it on everything. When I do overhead press, when I do bench, when I do squat.
Overhead press is a fucking must.
Yeah, when I do
Fucking
deadlift.
must.
I mean, everything.
I don't do overhead presses anymore. Military. I don't know. It's kind of out of it, but
Fucking military press is cool.
Oh, yeah, I love those.
So nice.
Yeah.
They fucking. You feel really sore the next day though.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I do.
I kind of thought about changing my workout. I thought about. I kind of thought about maybe just taking some workouts, just doing all body weight shit.
Work out 4 days a week, do all body.
Good.
Yeah, do it.
I don't know
Work
how
out
long.
7 days a week, do all body.
Like I need one recovery day. I need one day to cheat and fucking eat a George's burger. Be like, oh yeah, I'm
You
gonna
can eat a
fuck.
George's burger after you work yourself out.
Hey, buddy, you work out 7 days a week. I think you can eat a George's burger just about every day if you want.
Really?
If you work out right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be pouring sweat though. You know, you got to play. You know what you should do? I honestly think this would help you. Fucking mix whatever your weight training is with like, those stupid insanity. You know what I'm talking about? Insanity.
Insanity.
Yeah, the black guy with the ripped abs.
Yeah, yeah.
He's bald and he's on the insanity video or whatever.
If you fucking mix that, like do that with dumbbells. Do the insanity with dumbbells, like medicine balls and shit, right? And then fucking did your normal workout. You'd be sweating a lot. You'd be sweating a lot.
I've thought about it, honestly recently, like last like month.
I agree 100%.
I've honestly
I just
recently
couldn't
thought
envision him
in
doing
the
it.
last month to maybe
I couldn't either. I love the insanity.
to go to a
Oh,
trainer.
yeah, they're good.
I've thought about in the last month, man, I should just go to a trainer.
I mean,
I don't know.
Bro, just get insanity, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't think there's a point to go to trainer unless you're like.
I don't know. Or give basically ask them like a diagnosis. Like, what do you think would like a workout style would be best for me? Like, ask
Well,
them just
that,
like.
you have to test.
Oh, you have to
Test stuff, bro. You have to like see what a 4-day program would be. Push pull legs, full body.
I need to get
See
back
what-
into working out, but I can't.
See, what do you mean? I can't do
Dude,
that.
I can't.
Oh my god! I started running stairs, right?
But I can't.
I started running stairs, right?
Okay.
And I was doing really well for like 5 minutes. I was like, "Damn, I'm
Yeah.
back in shape." What do you mean, dude?
I'm back in this. I'm back in the set,
I just
motherfucker.
wait, and then the next day, dude, I tried to do the same thing. My body was just not having it. It's like, go to fucking hell. You're fat as fuck.
we run
What
the
the fuck do you think you're doing?
Oh my god.
Right?
Dude.
We were on the stairs at.
What? Oh, this is my house. You know the concrete stairs?
Oh my god, were you?
You know the
funny,
concrete
bro.
stairs outside the door? Outside the
Those little stairs. Oh, I guess if you
No,
keep
the
doing
big
it.
stairs.
Oh yeah. Right
Yeah,
outside
yeah.
your bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Outside
yeah,
my
I get
bedroom.
it, yeah.
Those ones are right by the fireplace.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was running those for 5 minutes, bro. Dude, I'm too fat for this shit. I also, my problem is I don't have enough dedication to doing my own. I am such a lazy fuck, dude. I get up in the morning and I go for a walk, just to like calm my mind a little bit.
Walks are good.
I love walking. But like, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stretch and work out now. Dude, I get halfway through the workout, I'm like, I'm done with this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Wait.
I'm
What
gonna go eat a sandwich.
was I doing one time with you? You were like, it was one time me, you, Matthew, and Paul. You came up to fish, and we were walking this place. Like, man, I just don't feel like walking all the way over here.
Dude, it was hot as fuck, and the sun was beating down on my pale ass.
Yeah, you're wearing your damn uniform.
I didn't have any sunscreen on, dude. I was gonna die.
It was late in the day.
Dude, that sun.
It's past midday.
That sun was beating right across the leg, dude. Nah. I walk in the mornings when the sun's nice and soft.
Or in the dusk.
Or well, no, I don't walk at dusk. I hate that. I'll walk at night. I either walk at night or in the morning. I fucking hate the sun. Midday sun and afternoon sun are the fucking worst. Sorry.
Make sure,
I got a lot of complaints with the outside. I hate outside.
Maybe you should like.
I'm an indoor human, you know.
Maybe you should like give CRISPR and like have them like genetically like fuck with you and then.
Yeah, have them genetically fuck with me. That sounds like a really good idea.
And then just somehow get more tan skin. Get tan like him. Imagine that one day.
Dude, this is the tannest I've been in like 2 years.
Let's see.
This is the tannest I've been in like 2 years, dude. Like, because I have to go outside every day to take care of the pool and the dogs. Like,
I don't know.
Do you work out every day?
I worked out Monday. I didn't feel like it Tuesday. I always work out 4 days a week, no less.
Yeah. You know what? You're so good at that kind of stuff, though. You're good at like setting up a schedule for yourself and like doing shit.
Yeah.
Like, eating right. You're good at that.
I have a question.
I know it's still a struggle, but I'm
Yeah,
just
I
saying.
hear you. Thank you. But like this instance for today, I was gonna work out today, and I was gonna.
Well, you put a muscle.
Well, I'm fucking really bothered because I've been doing this thing where it's a 3 to 4 day schedule, and you do you hit the compound lifts, right? You hit chest hard one day, you hit back hard, or you hit overhead press hard one day, and you hit legs hard the next day. So it's the main lifts are bench, overhead press, deadlift, and squat. And it's 3 days a week, but I always add like either 1 or 2 days of what I want to do.
Yeah.
And I like it a lot. I mean, I think I've gained a lot of strength back already. It's fucking like it's going quick. But today, all I was gonna do was do 4 sets of 10 cleans, and just go up and wait, see what it was. Fucking. I was gonna do those. Yeah, I was gonna do those, and then I was gonna do some handstand push-ups.
Oh, fuck,
four
those
sets,
are
four
intense.
sets of 10,
I thought my
8
little
to 10
brother
of
had to
those.
do those.
Yeah, I was gonna try to do some of those.
I can't.
And then I was gonna do that blackjack workout. I was gonna do more of a full body thing today. I was gonna do the cleans. I was gonna hit my shoulders because I'm not hitting. It wasn't gonna hit overhead press till Saturday, and fucking hit some chest and core with the blackjack, and then I fucking hurt myself. But I mean, what the fuck?
I have a question. Like on a chest day or leg day, just whatever.
Yeah.
How many workouts will you do for that body part?
Okay, for instance, right now it's different what I've been doing, but I like it a lot. What I would used to do. I used to like a pull push. I used to like a pull push leg day, right? But
Sure.
But like, so I would do chest and tries, then I would do back and buys, then I would do legs, right?
On one day?
No, 3 days.
Oh, I guess on your leg day. How many workouts do you do for your legs?
Well, just wait. I'm going to explain something to you. For instance, I would do maybe 16 sets total, 16 to 20 sets total of back and tries, right? 16 to 20 sets, and
that could be different.
I would do maybe 12 sets of chest stuff and 4 sets of, actually, fuck, man. Okay, I would do 4 sets of bench, 4 sets of incline press, 4 sets of decline press, 4 sets of flies. So that's already 16, and then I hit tries.
So you do about four to five different workouts for a specific like body part or like
hit
stuff.
maybe these for tries, pull downs for tries, and dips. 3 sets of 15 or 4 sets of 15.
I like dips.
I love dips. They're one of my favorites. Right, but now what I've been doing lately is heavier. I've been doing heavier weight. But like the cleans today, I wasn't going fucking heavy. I was just trying to get a nice full body workout in. But like on bench day, I think I did 195 pounds, 4 sets of 8 to 12. I did 12, 10, 12, 10, 8, 8, right? You have to get 8, and within 8 to 12, I did 195 pounds of that. And now my bench it's weak compared to what it usually is, but it's already went up fucking 20 pounds already from me starting the workout like 3 weeks ago. And then on like so that would be my main.
Bench is so mental though.
Yeah, I agree 100%. It's so mental.
I like one time.
I do better when there's no spotter behind me, believe it or not.
Really?
Swear to God, yeah.
It's probably that smell of balls in your face. She was a girl, but you bench better.
Probably. I tell her this. Never mind.
Sit on my face.
Her looking down. You get that under boob.
Yeah. Get that. Yeah.
Some girl.
Bro, I remember I couldn't get past 155 forever. Right?
On what?
On bench for like a long time back in high school, and then like one day I was just angry, went in there and like pushed 200 for no reason.
You just like start.
Yeah, it's all mental.
It's completely mental.
100%. It's all how you breathe. It's all mental. 100%.
Keep
I
your
agree.
feet planted on the floor.
Now, obviously, strength is a big part, but it really is mental.
Obviously.
Like for instance, within that workout, after I'll do bench, 4 sets, 8 to 12.
Squat's not as mental.
No, squats like
Squat just squat, man. That's all I say.
Like
Fucking squat, bitch.
I hate squats.
I love squats.
I like them,
like
but damn.
for instance, my squat's not even that strong right now. Like, cause you remember when we were at State of Grandma Jeans, I would do a lot of, I would sweat and
Yeah, you're doing a lot of
I was
cardio.
trying to burn a lot of fat. But lately, I do cardio maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I'll hit the elliptical
Trying to
hard.
gain?
No, and I'm not trying to gain. I'm trying to maintain, but I want to gain some of my strength back. So like
The
starting.
strength means you're gonna gain in muscle weight.
Correct, yes, but I'm still burning fat. You know what I mean?
So
The
you-
more muscle, the more fat you burn.
You want to trade your fat for muscle.
Yeah, which is what I always try to do. But either way, I've just been hitting it. I've been really trying to strong. You know what I mean? And like on a squat day, I started out I think 3 weeks ago, I started out really light, 225, 4 sets of 12, right?
For squat.
Really light. Then I went up to like slowly I went. Then I added 10s the next week. I think I did 245, and then like you feel it, right? I think I did
And you're by
275.
yourself doing all this.
Oh yeah.
But you're just doing 2 sets.
Yeah, like the last time I did legs, which now I won't be able to do it this week, which I'm bothered because
That sucks.
my legs come back quick.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, quick. Like I
Almost fast the fucking hair on them.
Yeah, correct. And like fuck, so I think I did 275, 4 sets of 12 last time I did squat. Which was last Friday, really. 275, 4 sets of 12. And after that, on a leg day, which I'm telling you what the workout scheme that I've been doing, it's only a 3-day a week thing. But like I said, I add 2 or another day in.
Yeah.
And then I'll hit cardio like 2 days a week. But the leg day isn't much. It's only like fucking, believe it or not, it's 14 sets. That's all it is. It's 14 sets, but I make it 16.
14.
You do squat 4 sets. You do deadlift 4 sets. But
I keep deadlift and squat separate.
There,
Me personally, yeah.
usually
2
I
different
would
days.
I would separate them days too. I used to do that, and I'm thinking about
Are they
doing
the
that.
same muscle though?
Well,
Deadlift
deadlifts
focus
lift a
more
lot of
in the
your lower
back.
lumbar and your hand.
Yeah.
Some people, which
you do squat, then you do.
yeah,
deadlift.
correct. But the reason I thought about changing it up, but I want to try this, so I'm sticking to it. But I used to do squat on one day, then I hit a lot of, I would still do legs and deadlift on one, then I do bench and back. You know what I mean? I do chest and back.
Yeah.
I haven't done overhead press for a long time, but I started doing it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But in this leg workout, all it is 4 sets of squats, but a 2-minute break between each set. That's the type of workout I'm doing. It's like maximum muscle strength gain. That's what it is. And really, I'm getting bigger too. Like I'm like just looking in the mirror, I'm not fatter, but like bigger. I can tell.
Well, yeah.
But and you take a 2-minute rest after each set of deadlift. 2-minute rest, 2 to 3, but I only take 2. Because I like to go fast anyway. I like to do set. I superset. So this is different for me.
What's your average time between sets?
Oh, buddy, my average time, like before I started this thing, if I was to do, let's say for instance, I was to do chest or back one day. Let's say back. First thing I do is I would do some dynamic stretching, warm myself up, because you don't want to slow stretch.
Static stretching before is bad. You do
it's
that
not good.
afterwards.
Yeah, correct. And I would do like 3 sets of 10 pull-ups to get my body warmed up, my back. And
How much you weight between those pull-ups?
I do 3 sets of 10, jump down, swing my arms for 5-10 seconds, then I hop up and do them again. Maybe 15, 30 seconds at most. Oh yeah.
I've seen you do that weird arm swinging thing. I don't know why you do that.
Oh yeah, I just swing them just to break up my whatever. I don't know. I always felt like I break shit up and make it nice and loose, like I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I don't stretch muscle, but I get the bone good.
I've never asked you to explain that before. I just always accepted it as something you did in between.
Yeah. But and then after that, I'd say depending on what I do, I'll either do these lat pull downs, 3 sets of 15 or 4 sets of 15. If I do another exercise, I'll do these, right? And then I'll do these.
How long will you wait between those pull downs? Maybe like between
Well,
sets.
I superset. I'll do a set of pull downs, then I'll do a set of these. And after that,
you'll
maybe
go right-
I'll
you'll go
breathe
right-
for 30 to 45 seconds.
Yeah.
and then I'll go in and do it again. You know what I mean?
I think my pacing is the problem. My workout.
You're not going fast enough.
Yes, we've always told you that, both of us.
Because I'll be down there for an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Nah, bro.
Well, see, lately I've been in the gym for an hour to an hour and a
Yeah,
half.
but he's going hard the whole time.
Hey,
Good call.
Yeah, I think it's your pace, bro.
I just don't think I don't know, because I don't think I have a workout I really don't think I have a workout style that makes sense to my pace. Because I'm not sure if I'm trying to max out. I'm not sure if I'm trying.
Well,
I don't know.
I'll tell you this, and I think you would agree with this. I tell you this all the time. You work out every day, which is fucking great. You know, some people don't even
4 or 5 days a week.
That's good. Which is, I mean, that's the first step. Is just going in the goddamn place, right?
Definitely.
However, you didn't grow up. You didn't grow up fucking out of breath, breaking a sweat like we did. We played football.
Yeah, I played baseball, golf.
Yeah, to be honest with you, what maybe baseball had you run around the bases.
Yeah.
Maybe run a lap to.
Dude, my dad took me to like a special training.
Yeah, exactly.
I would for an hour.
That's
hour and a half.
that's why I want to
exhaust
That's why I either want to go see a
So-
trainer, or I want to join a gym.
You know
Maybe
what's
start
a great thing to
work out
include?
people.
You got that big yard. You know what's a great thing to include in your workouts? A fucking sled, dude.
Oh my God, they're the
Sleds
best.
will kill you.
Sleds are so good, dude. I don't have any
Sled-
place to do a sled.
I thought about getting a. Well, I mean, it's different from sled, but getting, like I said,
Sleds, fucking ropes.
a
dude.
hex bar.
That's what I
just doing
the
those.
hex bars. Hex bar
doing those
deadlifts
farmer
are
carry.
I prefer those.
Hex bar deadlifts are way better for your back.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. That's why I prefer
They're,
them.
they're definitely way better.
Well,
Like,
that-
Your back doesn't feel horrible the next day.
see, now lately, the last 3 weeks, I've been doing regular bar deadlift. I do think it makes you stronger.
I think.
But again, remember my workout scheme I've been doing is for max strength. So that it's different. But
The hip ups, dude. That was another good workout I like.
yeah, hip ups are fucking bomb
I like
too.
hip ups,
I
yeah.
mean, but the thing is with you, I don't know how your body would react to it, to be honest.
What?
Can you
Dude,
remember-
the human body's amazing. You push it hard enough, it fucking
100%,
does it.
100%. But I wonder, like, you don't really sweat much anyway in general, right? Don't you tell us that?
He's sweating right now.
I'm sweating right now because it's hot in here. It's nice to cool my basement, though. That's the difference.
Okay, correct. You see,
Dude, I'm not-
it can be freezing fucking cold for me, and I can be drenched.
Well, dude, you could be drenched. You could be drenched just sitting there in the freezing cold, though.
Yes.
I never been a
I don't
sweaty
sweat
person.
I don't sweat that bad, right? I sweat. I have an okay amount of sweat, right?
You sweat like regular, normal, good levels. I may
Yeah.
honestly have a problem. Like, I think I have hyperhidrosis, to be honest.
Honestly, yeah. But your fur soaks it up, so it's okay.
Yeah, I think I have an excessive sweating problem. To be
But
honest.
dude, like when you use the sled and you do like supersets where you're just back and like superset where you just go back and forth between stuff, you are drenched. I don't care who you are. I know people who don't sweat, like literally do
Yeah.
not sweat in the heat, and they go and do supersets and they're fucking soaked. My Aunt
100%.
Lori's one of those people. She doesn't really sweat that much.
Who?
And now,
My
there's a
Aunt
reason
Lori.
for that, though. Your Aunt Lori and her husband, what's his name, Tom?
Brendan.
They do CrossFit. Their bodies are naturally accumulated to lift heavy weight fast as fuck.
That's
also,
not good.
Also, she's a marathon runner.
That's not good.
Why?
Well, I'll
Why
tell
is
you
that not
what.
good?
No,
Explain.
you're wrong.
Explain.
It's bad if you got bad form.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel
You're
like
right.
if you get
form comes first. Form comes first. You got to get your form down perfect. That's why That's why when you first start out, you have to have someone watching you, like a fucking watchdog.
What do you
Like,
mean?
You're doing that
What
wrong.
do you
You're doing that
mean,
wrong.
like-
You're doing that wrong.
what's fast, I guess.
As fast as you can move, without going out of form, and not like falling
I
over
fucked up my
dead.
form today, bro. That's how I hurt my fucking self.
But you
know
weren't
what I
going that fast. You weren't going that fast. It was just cleans.
Well,
take clean
when I was
slow,
like
right?
No.
Why the?
No, I
fuck,
was like this.
Cleans are, dude. You know the one thing I hated the most about football when they started making us do those speed cleans. That's the worst fucking idea I ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Speed cleans.
Yeah, but that's like I said, I wasn't heavyweight. But I'll tell you what, you can hurt your back bending down to pick up a garbage bag.
I can.
Yup. Cleans are. I think cleans should be taken the most seriously out of all of them.
Yeah, 100%.
Cleans and deadlifts are fucking. You don't do that. In my
No.
opinion, you don't do them fast.
No,
Hex-
no.
I do
X-bar
deadlifts slow.
X-bar deadlifts, you can do those fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Knock
because
those
you
out.
don't have that. There's like an
And if you're
extra.
going heavy enough weight, you can't do deadlift fast. You know what I mean? I mean, you're fucking lifting that motherfucker up.
Yeah, you need like fucking sit there,
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
breathe.
Yeah, I don't know though. I don't know. You see how it goes. I'll tell you what though. A lot of people fuck up. Like it's like when they come out of high school or college, it's like they don't train like an athlete anymore. They train like a bodybuilder or a power lifter. power lifter, you know?
Training like a power lifter is not too bad.
Correct, yes.
Yeah, but
but a lot of
that's
people
very
forget
specific.
about things. They don't jump rope anymore. They
Jump
don't do
rope's
sprints.
amazing.
They don't do sprints.
Sprints are amazing.
They don't do
agility. You gotta make sure you
agility.
do
Yeah, they don't do cutting and agility workouts.
Get yourself a ladder.
They
Those
don't
are
push
great.
sleds. They don't use ladders. They don't fucking do broad jumps. They don't do vertical jumps. Like that's why a lot of people that are in great shape, you see those old dudes that are in good shape. Hey, what do you do? Well, I don't really work out. I play basketball with my buddies 3 or 4 days a week. They jump, they run, they pivot, and and I know it's dumb, it's a basketball, but they use the muscles.
Some of the most ripped guys I know are farmers who like go out and chop their own fucking wood
Yeah.
every
Oh,
night.
yeah, those guys are
exactly.
always-
Like,
Have you ever seen a guy's back who chops wood? Like,
oh, yeah, that's crazy.
dude, their backs get nuts.
Yeah, and like a lot, like my grandpa's, for instance, is like he's ox strong, right? My grandpa didn't, but he don't know how to throw a football, bro. Like he doesn't know how to throw a football. He doesn't know how to run right. Like
I've seen him run.
Yeah. Like it's like he don't know. Like a lot of people.
Wasn't he part of the military?
Yeah. He know. I think he's just old, but for instance, like
If he ran like that in the military,
he probably did.
I
dude.
would have made fun of him, dude.
He could have.
He probably would have kicked my ass. But
He could have, bro. It's just, I don't know, bro. You gotta incorporate more. And like right now, I won't. You know, right now I'm doing the compound lifts. Compound lifts are an athletic movement. You do compound lifts.
What do you mean compound
Compound lifts are when you're working more than one muscle. Isolation lifts are when you're working one muscle. Bicep curls are an isolation lift.
Why would you?
I don't do much isolation, bro.
Yeah, why would you do isolation when you could be getting multiple in?
Bodybuilders do isolation. They want each muscle.
They got to work each one.
Correct.
A little bit at a time. You know,
Yes.
like, I got to tune that. I got to tune that.
Yep,
Because they're
100%.
gonna look good.
100%.
Powerlifters though, powerlifters just work on their
Power
lift.
lifters literally work on the compound lifts and that. Like that's it.
It
They
was-
just eat.
No. They eat. They'll go lift. They'll go eat. And
Yeah.
they'll go sleep. They'll lift. They'll eat.
Yeah.
They go sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, and let me tell you something. Most power lifters, you would look at them on the street, you wouldn't even know.
Oh yeah.
They
You know
just
what I
look
mean?
big.
They're just so good at using. They're so good at using momentum in their fucking and the body movement. They're just so good at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, I
just
just-
using all that fucking weight,
Yeah. And if you notice, most fucking power lifters later on in life, I mean, they.
they get huge.
Oh yeah, look at fat.
Well, see, no, I wasn't. I actually wasn't gonna say that. You could never tell that they were power lifters.
Oh yeah, because
Oh,
their
yeah.
body, because their body. One of two things happen. Either they keep their bad eating habits,
Yeah.
and that's the
And
one.
their muscle shrinks.
And their muscles are
Because
so
they
they
stop
just
working
get fat.
Correct.
But the other one is like their muscles are going so hard and they can't eat like they used to because that's just too much to do every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So their muscles, like my dad, they just fucking and it all shrinks the fuck away because you just can't maintain that much without eating constantly.
Yeah. That's why those those bodybuilders, they do like high rep range. If you see them, if they go a week without working out, they're not as big as they're not that big.
No,
You know what I mean? Like,
because their body wants to get rid of that extra muscle because it's too much.
yeah, 100%. Like some of these, like for instance, there's this guy I follow on Instagram. He's not a bodybuilder. He's in the bodybuilding, but he's like bikini. He competes in bikini, and he's shredded as fuck, right? He's the guy that can. Have you ever seen him? He has the muscle striations in his chest. Have you seen the guy?
Yeah.
That's him. I don't know if you see it. Joe
That's
Aesthetics is his name.
nuts.
Oh,
How
That-
do you
yeah,
do that?
That's actually disease. I read up on it. Your CO2 levels in your body don't communicate with your. It's something to do with your oxygen and your CO2 levels. They don't communicate right, and it causes a ripple effect in your muscle. It's something like that. I don't even know CO2 or carbon dioxide. Well, carbon dioxide, that's what it is, but I can't remember what it is. But either way, before he goes to the gym,
Never heard of that.
he's ripped, but once he starts working out, his muscles, they're like balloons. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
start blowing up.
Yeah, correct. They just get big.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
they
not,
just fucking.
they're not good at anything, dude.
No, you're right. A lot of them. I mean, you train every day, you're gonna get
my
strong.
My dad did bodybuilding, but he trained like a power lifter.
Yeah,
He just ate like a bodybuilder.
Yeah, and
Right?
and he told me that. Like, you always know, in my opinion, you always know, like when you can tell a difference in people's muscles. Like for instance, like my brother is somebody who you can tell.
Your brother's getting pretty fucking thick, dude.
Yeah, but like his legs are thick as fuck. He's got strong legs, but his upper body, when he's in the gym with me, and he gets a pump going in his upper body, because let me tell you, his upper body is it's getting bigger, but his upper body is still small compared to his waist down.
Yeah.
But when he starts pumping, I mean,
His
his
muscles
arms
come
get
alive.
almost as big as mine.
His arms come
When
alive,
I'm
dude.
pumped, I mean, he gets pumped up.
Yeah.
If you guys watch, you guys haven't watched anime, but you guys ever watch Dragon Ball Master
I know
Roshi?
how
you
you
know
guys
Master
like-
Roshi when he gets fucking dope?
I've heard of him, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
I-
you know how
I-
he's that little fucking pervert?
Yeah.
He becomes the size of the goddamn Hulk. That's your little brother, man. Your little brother just got these little arms. They look little. They don't look big.
No, you're 100%.
And I've watched him flex. Even when flexing, dude, they blow up.
Yeah,
Like,
they do. They blow up. Yeah, 100%.
Fucking insane.
And it's something else. Like, so everybody's muscles are different, you know. Like, a lot of like powerlifters, they lift those compound lifts. They lift really fucking heavy. I mean, they lift heavy,
Yeah.
and they go
lift
for like
one.
5 to less reps
Yeah.
because that's when strength is made.
That ultimate like one push strength. Yeah.
Correct. But like people like my brother, for instance, they train for strength, but like
They train for strength over time.
it's weird. I don't even know how to explain it. Like,
Explosive plus endurance.
like for instance, when they did max squat, they wanted a 1 to 2 reps. They wanted. Sonny was able to do like so much weight, and he did it for 13 reps. You know what I mean? Like his muscle.
You gotta remember your brother's a freak though.
Yeah, but like but it's hard to explain. Like they go less reps.
Your
That the
brother's
football
a freak
team.
like mine.
But-
It's ridiculous.
Bodybuilders, they go more reps. The powerlifters go less reps, and if you notice, they're not as inflated.
Yeah.
The more reps, the more blood
yeah.
rush. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if you
But
get-
also the more reps you do like in your workouts, the denser your muscles will be.
yeah.
Yeah. So like over time, like the guys who with the really huge muscles, they probably just do like 5, 10 rep lifts. Like the guys who look really huge but not really defined. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like the powerlifters. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know that a lot of people, like my one buddy is like, he was, when in high school, he was super ripped up.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking shredded. Strong kid.
Yeah.
And when he flexed, it was like he was ripped everywhere. But if you felt his arm,
It didn't have anything.
it was hard, but like,
You could squish it.
yeah, like when you feel like, for instance, not to be cocky, but like when I flex my arm, it's like a rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like a rock. Like it fucking. I don't know what type of training does that. Some training makes your muscles harder, but still stronger, and some just make them big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Also depends on how you're eating.
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of
100%.
sodium levels and shit you have
Yeah.
in you. Like, all that matters.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think my diet's bad. I'm thinking now it's more my work because my dad's like, oh, you just gotta eat more. You just but like then he'd be like, oh, you mean you're having like a little
You
too
need
much.
to work harder, and yeah, you do need to eat more protein.
I know you've told us this before, but give us a day. Like,
What
you
was
work out 4 days a week, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I did
What days
yesterday.
do you hit? How do you hit them on days? What do you do? Chest, back? How do you do it?
Monday, I did legs.
Okay.
Tuesday was like chest.
Okay.
That type of
Yeah, 100%.
Tomorrow will be like back and legs, and then
Back and legs tomorrow.
yeah, because the deadlift, definitely more focused on the back,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
hamstrings, and Friday will be kind of more like chest and some arms like triceps, and Sunday if I could get in hopefully it's more just specifically arms, and
Gotcha.
and I do abs at the end of all those workouts, everything.
Yeah. How do you do abs? Walk me through an ab session.
Well, I need to find another. I've stopped doing the leg raises.
Abs come in the kitchen.
Hanging leg raises.
Yes, they do. Ab strength, core
Yeah.
strength comes, wherever
Hardness and strength.
Yeah, I've stopped doing hanging leg raises because I just
you don't get any definition.
I don't know why.
You starve yourself or some shit.
I'll try and
Gotta
like
eat
I'll
at
do
a
them
caloric
slow.
deficit.
I'll do them fine, but like once I start adding more like reps for the like hanging leg raises, I just get lazy. I just get like.
Start bending your knees and shit.
I want to be able to eat.
I don't start bending my knees. I just kind of I let my legs kind of go down a little too quick.
I'll do that if I can eat Brian, if I can eat whatever the fuck I want, like if I could go and eat, like if I go pound donuts, right, I'll do whatever hellish workout I have to. I can go pound donuts.
If
and
you were to eat
Big
4
Macs.
Big Macs and say 6 donuts to a dozen donuts a day,
I don't eat like that. Let's be clear.
I hear you, but like say you did,
Let's say I did.
you'd have to work out more than once a day, and you'd have to be hard.
Really?
So
100%, bro.
I'm okay with doing a hellish workout once a day. How much can I get away with doing a 1 day?
Well, hear me out. You can work out as much as you want, and you will always get stronger if you work out. But if you want to lose fat and get healthy, you gotta eat less than you fucking burn.
That's easy. That's easy. I already eat pretty healthy, right? Like,
I hear you, but I'm saying like with the 4 Big Macs and if somebody was to do that.
Yeah. Right now we eat like every night we eat like kebabs and we eat like grilled chicken.
Yeah, like
we're eating really good.
A lot of people's different though. Like some people's basal metabolic rate is fucking so fucking high.
Like my little brother, bro. We're trying. I keep raising his calories because he's significantly below weight. He's like 6'1" and 160. Right?
Yeah.
Come on.
What?
I saw him the other night. I saw him.
What do you mean?
He can't be 160.
I'm telling you, he is.
I could just tell though with his arm
like
size.
165. He's like 160 to 165. And I've been pushing him. to eat more. Right? He just started gaining weight at 6,500 calories a day.
Yeah, that's a lot of calories, man. JJ Watt eats 5,000 a day.
Dude, he just started gaining a little bit of weight at that time.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Dude, the kid's crazy. He only wants to eat chicken McNuggets. I have to convince him to eat other things.
Yeah, I eat about 1,500 to 2,000 calories a day.
That's nothing.
That's what I eat at. So, lately, since I moved back home, I'll equal out and maybe even go over. I haven't really been able to watch my diet as hardcore, but
fuck 2,000 calories a day, bro.
But like,
why aren't you eating like 2,400?
Well, the thing is, like,
because you're a pretty big guy.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what my BMR is. Like, you can look it up you can do it online. Put in your height, put in your weight.
But that's wrong. It has so much to do with genetics.
Correct. Yes. So like, I don't know how this happens, but there's some weeks where I look super shredded.
Hormone differences. Because your testosterone levels rise and dip throughout the month.
Yes, probably, but it's like it's weird. It's like it's fucking. I don't know. Everybody's definitely different. I don't even know how to explain it.
You're different day to day, is what you're saying. Like you ain't even the same every day, is what you're saying.
No, like
everyone's different, but you're not even the same. Like,
I notice when I eat what I want.
Yeah.
But no sugar. But I eat what I want. Like I eat a fucking sandwich with bread, and I'll fucking eat fucking watermelon, and I'll have a fucking steak and potato and mac and cheese and shit like that. Good. I don't know. I don't think it almost like I get strong.
That's what I mean.
Like I get stronger.
Your body.
But again, that's because I work out and I don't eat enough calories.
You got a frame that's built for a lot of muscle. I don't know why you're like.
No, I hear you, but that's what I'm trying to do right now. Okay. That's what I've been doing with this thing. What
percent body fat you want to be at?
Well, I'd like to be 10 or lower, 10 to 15
that's
really,
tough,
15 or lower. But like,
50,
like for instance, when I flex in the mirror, it's like I gain fat. Like I have no fat in my arms or down here. I have fat up in my upper chest a little bit and right down here. Like you can see my fucking abs coming in here now. Like it's hard to lose this down here.
That's where fat usually goes for guys first.
Correct. Yeah, but like I don't know.
It's not as convenient.
Everybody's different, bro. I don't know what would what would work for you really.
Well, if you would think like
I always asked you. I've told you a couple times. Why don't you come join me at the gym? See how you fucking like it. I understand you got your own gym, but
what are you doing tomorrow?
Oh fuck!
Shit! I forgot. I'll ask you, man, in like a week or two.
I'm gonna have to change out the workout scheme this week.
Don't you fucking dare work out with a fucked up back.
I think you gotta take off or two. I'm just gonna do leg press.
What are you gonna work out?
I think I'll do leg press. I won't hit anything down here. Fuck
okay. Back strength to everything, dude.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like if you injured your arm, I'd be like, yeah, go do those leg presses. You injured your shoulder, go do those leg presses. Your fucking back though, dude, you're gonna fuck yourself up.
No, I don't know.
Sometimes when I take off for a week and I come back, it's ridiculous. It's like
you lost everything.
No. Like it's almost like I needed a recovery week.
I'm telling you. The first day back is always your best day. It's the second and third day that you suck.
Yeah. If you guys had to like imagine, like what do you think like my body would look like in like most like Like, what do you think it would like resemble? Like, would it be kind of trimmed? Would it actually kind of like?
It depends on how you train, dude. Depends
There's
entirely on how you
ectomorph,
train.
mesomorph, and no, I was gonna say xenomorph from Alien. There's ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph. Endomorph is like you got a fat stomach.
Yeah,
you
you're strong.
You don't even have broad shoulders. You're like a fat fucking square. Ectomorph, I think.
Shoulders at least.
Oh no, you're not an endomorph. You're a mesomorph. You're like a mesomorph
I just eat
like
too
me.
much.
You're a mesomorph like me, yeah. But like, I'd say you may. I don't know what you are. You don't have really. You have wider shoulders, I guess. I mean, you're either an ectomorph or a mesomorph. You're not an endomorph. Endomorphs are usually fat, fucking short, stubby.
Yeah, I'm
fucks
kind of like
Zach Hawkins. Pardon my French. I love Zach, but he was a fucking endomorph.
He's in good shape now, though.
Good for him. That's
Yeah,
great.
he's in
But
great
like,
shape, but
He's struggling.
But
The
like-
endomorphs struggle with that, dude.
yeah, I mean,
But they can put on muscle like
What,
crazy.
what's
though,
what's in the
endomorphs.
Oh, yeah,
what's
they gain
what's like
muscle.
right in the middle though? You think just like they
That's
like
a
they can't go
mesomorph.
a mesomorph?
Yeah.
I think I'm that.
yeah,
You're not going hard enough.
ectomorphs are like fucking basketball players.
Aren't ectomorphs like Sebastian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ectomorphs
They just
are like,
can't-
They're,
they just
they're
can't
just
gain
hard
muscle.
gainers, man. Hard gainers.
they just won't put on any weight. Like my brother's an ectomorph, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100% he is.
But the
100.
motherfucker
yeah.
won't gain weight. I stuff him full of food and he won't gain weight. I was cooking 3 meals a day for this kid.
Right here.
With steak and potatoes and all that shit. He was not gaining weight, dude.
To be honest with you,
When I say that,
I won't lie. I think I'm a mesomorph, but I could be an endomorph.
I was thinking I was an endomorph too. I was pretty confident.
I could be an endomorph.
We just a broad shoulder endomorph.
Yeah, they're they're stocky. They're like, I don't know.
My dad could be an endomorph.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
probably.
My dad did lose all that weight real quick though.
I can't say I'm an endomorph. I can't say I'm a mesomorph.
Yeah, but hear me
I
out
can't
though.
really say.
There's certain things for certain body types. Like for instance, the tall, skinny ectomorph, it has a really hard time gaining muscle. It has a hard time gaining in general. It's really hard for them to gain.
fucking mesomorphs got it made.
Well, if I am an ectomorph, I'm just small, just short.
It gives you, bro. It even gives you like workouts for the body type you are. It really does. But like, yeah. See, I think I could be an endomorph. You're blocky, thick rib cage, wide, thicker hip or wide, thicker joints. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Look at
Hips wide, shorter limbs.
Billy
But you see,
fucking
I have
bucks.
long arms. Believe it or not, for my height, I have 74 to 75 inch arms, and I'm 69 inches in height.
My little brother was like commenting on how like my arms are really long for my height too.
Yeah.
Not as long as yours. Your arms are really long for your height.
Why?
Got, like,
hear me out though. When you're thinner, your limbs look longer.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because my arm right now is like 71, 72.
Because the reason why you're thinner.
Yeah,
got-
you aim
got-
from
got
fingertips
less-
to fingertips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, your wingspan.
Yeah, your wingspan.
Yeah. I think we measured it in the garage at one time. It was
Yeah,
like
they say your
71,
wingspan is the same as your height, fingertip to fingertip. But a lot, some people's are taller.
Well,
like
like-
boxers, the marvelous Marvin Hagler, one of the best boxers ever. He had a 76-inch wingspan, and he was 5'8".
Dude, I'm telling you, man, that ape index is important.
Yeah.
They need to start putting that on the stat sheet. It's their ape index. I'm telling you, that's a useful stat. It's almost as useful as height.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
It's almost at 2 hours.
Are we rapping?
Holy shit, it is.
Yeah.
Boy, we just talked a lot. Fuck.
Yeah. We got on. Every time we get on fitness, we fucking
Fitness,
YouTube
man.
pop off.
Yeah, wrap it up then, I guess.
It's usually me just fucking be like, what the fuck's wrong with me? I honestly think it might be the environment I'm working in. I think it might be a too comfortable environment.
No, you just need to work harder.
I know.
Get yourself a sled and go outside in your fucking yard and push it.
Dude,
Okay? I'm telling you right now, if you push that thing back and forth across your yard as fast as you can, you'll be drenched in sweat. Your muscles, your legs will ache. They'll start cramping up on you if you do that long enough, okay? You go ahead and push that sled and you tell me you haven't been working out right. If you say, "Oh, I'm not sweating at all," dude, I'll flop over dead. Okay?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, dude. You go outside in the hot ass sun and push a sled. Okay?
I would love to have an outdoor workout set up, but I've tried workout outside. I literally brought the weights upstairs out from the basement. That's
did?
big pain in the ass. Just a fucking pain in the ass.
Bro, I'm not telling you to do everything. Just do sleds and jump ropes outside.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I like doing jump rope outside.
I don't even enjoy
yeah,
jump rope.
I love to work out outside. I mean, I'll bring the equipment out there too sometimes.
If it's too sunny, I can't do it, man.
When it was really hot, like weeks ago, I brought shit out there, and I had a vest on. I had a weighted
you like
vest.
to torture yourself a little bit, though.
Yeah, I do. I do. It was so fucking hot, and I just loved it. Like I stood up there, it was so fucking hot.
See, it's convenient that
you love that.
It was so fucking
You're
hot.
fucking lying.
I'm sitting. I swear on my sister's life, bro.
You had to have hated that shit.
Oh my God.
Deep down inside, you had to know.
Because I love hate.
Like, deep inside, you had to know you hated that
Yeah,
shit.
I don't know if I hate it, then I don't know that I hate it, because when I went out there, like it's hot, but when you start working out, like it's kind of goofy. I sweat like a motherfucker.
That keeps
but
you cool.
But your body, it keeps me cool, man. It keeps me so cool.
I remember times
so
at
cool.
80 degrees workout. We were full pads, right?
Yeah.
And I'd be like drenched in sweat because we were doing some kind of running thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't run, right? and I'd be getting chills at 80 degrees because I'm so fucking cold.
Yeah, you can fuck. I'll tell you what. It was hot. Wearing a helmet and pads, that's one thing. I mean, I felt hot. I remember feeling hot. Of
course.
No, most of the time I was. I'm just saying that one time.
But I've heard people just say things like, "Oh yeah, be careful to go out in this weather. You know, don't run outside or anything. It's really hot." Like, bro,
Let's get hydrated.
like, are you a fucking pussy?
If it's 105, dude, that's different though.
Oh yeah.
If it's 105.
Now if you're David Goggins, that bitch will run out if the fucking earth's on
105,
fire.
Okay. I dare you. Go down to fucking El Paso, Texas, okay?
Oh fuck.
When it's like 100 fucking degrees, zero humidity. I want to see how long you fucking last out there. Dude, your spongy ass.
Zero humidity?
Zero humidity.
Zero humidity would be better.
Dude. No.
High humidity, it's hard to breathe.
No. 10% is good. Once you start getting down to 0%, where it's zero humidity in the fucking air, bro, your spongy ass gonna dry up like SpongeBob. Okay?
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know. I'll tell you what though. I mean, I can work out outside in any
Like
weather.
Florida's where you work out the best. I think you probably kick ass in Florida.
Well,
on the beach right there, where it's nice and breezy.
I think the camera just died.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so the audio. All right, well we're done. It's probably a black screen now because the camera ran out of film, but you know whatever.
Wrap it up.
I hope they're seeing that. Maybe I just thought I heard something.
Time to wrap it up.
See you next time.
The information or opinions expressed during the Just North of Hell podcast are solely those of the individuals involved. The primary purpose of this podcast is entertainment. As such, the Just North of Hell podcast is not responsible and does not verify any of the information contained in the podcast.